about this whole new situation. It's a lot.
What do you mean, your situation?
This new setup. You guys, I think, have been playing with it for a while now, and I think
Oh,
it like came out
I think
right
that
when
like the
I
whole
left.
like in-game
Group
like your,
dynamic.
yeah,
I was
your
like-
family's dead.
Yeah, like we were, I think you and I were taking it to a serious role play situation. She's like, no, it's not
this
the mechanics
website's
of this
weird.
fucking website. I don't like this
Two
interface
shits
at
and they're
all.
gone.
What?
You know why I kept them around? Because they were useful. And they're dead now, so they're not useful. Unless you took their stuff. I do want their stuff.
I mean,
I got a bag of
We're
holding now.
necromancer in the party.
That's new.
Why did you give me a bag of
Every time
holding?
you think of necromancy spells yet. Hold on.
There's a joke in there somewhere. But
I
listen,
mean, sure it is.
yeah, we can find one, I'm sure.
I bet a murderized dragon would have one.
A bag of holding? Great. Good.
Yeah.
Incentive.
There you go.
I mean, you can try.
Incentive. And I'd be willing to bet that we could, before we murderize her, we could talk her out of the aforementioned bag of holding. And then it's a win for everybody.
What dragon? You talking about me? Or are you talking about?
We're talking
Oh,
about the big
man.
one.
The
Talking
one that
the
we're
one
about to go murderize.
Oh, yeah.
Not about the one that
We're gonna solve its life
Oh,
problem.
that.
We're gonna solve
Yeah,
its
that's
life
right.
problem.
What,
Yes.
what happened last week?
Oh, good. He asked it this time. I didn't have to start. Good.
Did I get my armor from that guy?
Not yet. Still got a day or so.
That's today. That's today. Along
So it
with
was only
your
one
point.
day.
Yeah.
Okay,
was-
that's cool.
A weird
Because of that,
session.
found out
was a
that she
weird
was
session.
running
In
the
fact,
the health
it was.
department.
What was it? Like, what did
Well,
y'all have to
like
like?
the
citizenry aid,
director
not the health
of
department, yeah.
like the hospitals,
She didn't have anything to do with restaurants. It's a whole other
For-
set of kobolds.
Oh, like
the
literal
city that
health.
we were like
Yes.
hanging out in
Not
is actually she's
sanitary
sitting
part.
at this table.
Oh, yeah,
with
yeah.
us.
The kobolds handle that.
Yeah.
If it looks clean, they got shut.
Oh shit!
That's what they
Right?
have slime.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah,
So she's director of the hospital.
effective one.
Not the good ones. Just
How'd
like,
that happen?
remember when she?
I mean, it like took like about 2 weeks, you know, and she was like running that shit.
There's probably a lot of misty
Well, we
images.
probably-
and
She was
tiny-
she was
Probably
all
got a
like,
paycheck, too.
she was all like, I am Raoul. And you're like, oh shit!
Say no
Head of the
more.
council. Head of the council now. Is
Say
that what
no
happened,
more.
Christina?
What?
You moved
Got
your cloak
you,
and were
man.
like, I'm Raoul.
Say
Who
no
did
You
more.
that?
became head of the council?
Yeah.
No, sure.
Threaten the town with gun violence.
Not the gun violence.
That's lucky.
Oh no.
Gotcha.
Jesus.
There's that too.
Not the gun violence.
that,
Oh my.
that was why it was a weird session.
Yeah, I forgot the gun violence part.
Yeah, I did too.
We blocked it from our memory and then he brought it back up.
Thanks.
Fuck.
All that over a hot tub.
A nasty old hot tub. That
There's
was there when
something,
you
there's
moved
some
in.
character defining stuff there.
Whoa,
Just a little.
A little bit.
Just a wee tiny bit. Make a wee, that's my phone.
Alright, Dr.
No, you're not that character tonight. Other session. So pick one. One X out and walk off. Damn.
Bill Nye.
Alright, remember, you have to pick
Yeah.
one accent tonight, Will. One.
Don't worry, I know which character I am. I
Do
like.
you Do you really?
We're not recast tonight.
I don't think he does.
What's the character? All I got is 10,000 voices inside my head.
What are you eating?
Former soft pretzel.
It's a former soft pretzel, it's a hard pretzel. That's what you're saying.
Hey, he's
Yeah,
been in
it's still kind
prison.
of soft.
Been in prison. I mean,
They call it
it's-
something different in there, okay, man?
Oh my.
What'd you do? Alright, we're monsters.
Hello. MP, download my MP file, which is playlist file for players so loaded all the channels of this program on this computer. So I can watch whatever the fuck I want.
They mangled the
And
sword
that's
blessing.
and we're done.
No one needs that many blessings.
Well, I'm normally the one that doles those out.
Where'd you read that?
Be healed.
Smash good barrier in the forehead.
It's now a
This
ritual of
is
the church.
so cool.
Oh, now you're digging it?
No.
Oh.
Reincarnate as a
Oh,
spell.
yeah.
I'll learn that.
I don't care about the website, I care about the spellbook.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even better when they come back to something.
If Raoul died, I was going to cast that on him and bring him back as like a gnome.
I have a table for
Yes.
that. I have a
Yes.
table for that.
Yes.
There's a table listed.
Yeah, in the spell.
I have another table listed. That's worse.
Yeah,
He would not have come back as a dark elf.
No.
No.
So I found one that was like
The
really,
fucking-
expensive. It was
the
like,
percentage
it
of-
might be this, or it might be something else.
Oh no, there was one I found that had sub-tables.
Oh,
Like
that
my.
might be one I
individual part.
I might not send it to you, but I did
And
find
roll a
this one.
d6, whatever you get on that.
Yeah.
Roll a d100.
Uh-huh. You are now a gnome who is afraid of the dark, who doesn't like large open spaces, and is afraid of light sources.
And it's actually a sorcerer with the same stats.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Have you all filled Pierre in on what you did last session?
More or less picked her up. That's about it.
You don't have to teach me how to do
Yeah.
Was that really
That's
about it?
Really good quality.
Yeah.
He sidetracked us a lot.
But the cool thing is he's not paying attention. I am paying attention.
Yeah, that's about it.
Damn. Damn.
You look at it and you're like, bitch.
Damn.
I feel like we did find something.
Here comes the starting ritual.
I saw that.
Yay, tree.
What's the
I mean,
name?
We have to start
Tree.
every
Tree the rock.
session.
Hold on, I went and
by saying
researched.
tree the
Yeah, you
rock.
research stuff.
I researched the mask, and I didn't
Hello,
find the
tree.
information that I in real life wanted.
Show me how to do that shit.
Yeah.
Don't
I
know.
didn't.
So
I didn't find
now
anything
you're
because
gonna
I
die.
didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah,
So I tried to find a. I tried to find a rug, and I
Do
didn't.
you have locate creature?
Ready to cast it? No.
Do we need it? To have
Um,
this thing?
I mean, if you want to find the flying
more
shark,
smooth. Oh, really? I thought I could get the
Mandarin pig.
Mandarin
Mandarin
This is when-
pig. He's out there.
yeah. Kim was.
I sent a
She was watching some silly video with that.
Right now?
I sent a meme to it to Vanessa to try and get it stuck in her head, and it backfired and got stuck in my head.
Would you like to see the spells that I have prepared
I just made decisions.
to coordinate?
I have, okay, yeah.
Well,
there it is.
So,
Mhm.
no. There's no need to throw a dice yet.
Alright, so what the fuck
When
happened?
you're down, you may throw dice.
why is mine different? Because I have this thing open. I don't
Oh, prepared. Okay, I'll do that.
I guess I
Spells,
might
prepared
toss it in
spells.
again.
Here,
Oh, that's fine because we got to
Prepared
do more
spells.
ritual.
See, I only-
He asked me about
Why did you
something.
get less?
He's trying to
because
keep it
I'm a shifter
finally.
and you're a caster.
You wanted
Great
to
bonfire,
interact.
That's
good
not
crowd,
my username.
infestation, produce flame, cure wounds, good berry, healing words, speak of
But it's
healing
cool.
spirit.
Okay.
I have like two things that have to be rolled for after
Look it up to your image. Busy
His,
pass weapons,
either Dragon
protection
Slayer
from
or
the
Sharpness
water breathing, water
from
breathing,
the
water
Armor
walking,
Wizard,
control water.
and that you paid 5 gold to.
Dominate beast, freedom of movement, conjure
And-
elemental
What?
force, cure wounds, and scrying.
I prepared for something. What?
Susie, no, yeah, you gave him 5 gold for something to help with the moving along of the weapon. That was like,
No, I gave him a 5 gold as a tip
that was
because
it.
he gave us like good
Yeah.
deals on shit.
That was what it was.
After doing
I just
a
haven't known
whole
if you gave him money as part of the area. I've been copy pasting for like 4 sessions
So
now.
this one.
Yeah,
So, it just keeps moving.
I paid for him to do
Pretty
my sword and
badass.
everything, and then when we left, I gave him 5 extra gold as a
You can
thanks
use
for
this
hooking us
right?
up.
Yes.
What, you don't? I hate this
Also
shit.
because I stole a bunch of god
Hey, look at
favors.
my
That's it for
Well, I like the for my
There
character
is
the conjure
that.
spells and the
I need to track him and
like
you
the
know, please tell me you're at
polymorph,
least
so I can
adding
shift
to
somebody
it.
into another
The only
type
thing
of
I
creature
can't
that's
add a
kinda-
little rug task
kinda
because that's not in
make
there.
us sick.
But I don't really.
No.
I've got 2 blue
Although-
coins and
Yeah.
I do have some goodies for you.
Good berries?
She doesn't. No. She do her own good berries.
Good or berries?
Best-
Look,
best-
it's not appropriate to talk about her berries like
you,
that,
you
okay?
become the humblest
I don't
person
understand,
ever.
like-
You're not humble about it.
You humble brag about it all.
I am the most humblest. It's true. Alright. Oh, you brought your dice this time. Cool.
I found them. I unpacked a
Golf clap.
suitcase
Golf clap.
and they were there. And I was like, "Yeah, found
There
them."
you go. Well, and Pierre brought his awesome, so that nobody
I'll keep my
needs to
shit
see
here,
this.
bro. I ain't even fucking.
Okay.
I don't even
Yeah.
risk it.
Okay, fine.
Just move one
Alright,
of those
so, alright, is everyone
I
ready?
was like, clicking.
Spell wise, sorting wise,
Mhm.
Well,
So where are we exactly?
detail.
somebody's about to have some equipment change.
That's fine. You can do equipment change while we're
Yeah,
out.
that's true.
Okay.
Because that could be, you know, you all wake up, exchange it over breakfast. No big deal.
Are you gonna
Are
be something cool or are you gonna be something terrible?
Like, are you back now, or are you gonna like
Are you gonna go back to
get,
Boston?
get crazy and like touch a gem and?
Give me your hands
Bad
wide,
disease.
cover them in duct tape. What's this for?
And like
so you can't touch
be all
anything
saucy
anymore.
and be like gone for like how long did that end up
9
being?
days.
9 days in Canada. That doesn't seem quite right, but anyway.
Okay, y'all spend a lot of time in like one place.
Promotion
More time.
opportunities galore in this city. I get it, but you know,
Gotta like do the right things and know the right people.
Did I give you
clearly
a
make
check
friends
for your
and
job
influence
on the
people.
whole council?
What channel you on?
No, not yet.
Whoops.
So I said,
One
speaking
minute,
of
please.
paychecks, bodyguard, me and you need to talk.
Oh, what's going on?
There's a vendor contract you guys signed.
Well,
So,
fine.
way your
So-
wife's
Hold on, let me
Are
do
you
this.
like
Yeah.
okay?
do this
So
whole God vision thing first.
You're good.
look up
No,
Ring
we can do that
of
first.
the
Okay, you wanna
Arcane
do that first?
Seal
Yeah.
and
Okay.
add that to your inventory.
Handle
It'll
So,
work
equipment?
itself out.
Okay, handle it.
I was.
Yep.
One, it's payday.
So I get 20 gold?
So yes. But two, unfortunately, rent is due.
ARC,
Rent? What are you talking about?
Annie,
Rent. To the
What's the ring of
church.
the Arcane what?
Seal.
Rent is due.
What are you talking about? What church?
It's
Okay.
in your worker's contract that you owe the church money.
What
Oh,
church do I owe
yeah.
money to, man? Damn.
All of them.
How much? And how much?
Hold on. Let me see. how
I
you
mean,
do it.
the standard is 300 gold,
Oh, manage equipment.
but
So
you go
basically, I'm
higher
getting
if
paid
you'd like.
negative 280.
So if you
No.
have manage equipment,
It's rent is due once a month.
and then hit.
It just
do a
goes.
search
It,
there.
it says a thing with your untold riches.
Y'all are miserable.
Yep, there it is.
I love it.
Add that.
No, that's
You
untold,
don't have
no, that's
it.
untold debts. That's
No,
not
no, no,
untold
no, 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 no,
debts.
no. This is why we
Another
talked your
item?
contract out.
No, because we didn't talk about this.
We did talk about this. I
We did
rolled
not talk
28 on
about it.
deception.
What's cool about this is you get to store.
You said nothing to me about
Spell.
300.
So
Did
effectively
you
you
read
get an
your
extra
copy of the
cast of a
contract? It was
spell.
in there.
I mean, but
And
I
then,
couldn't read it. It was in a language I couldn't
Staff
understand.
of
Did you ask
Thunder
for
and
help?
Lightning.
Before you signed it? Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. You know what? That's fine.
God.
That's fine. Take it. Take it. That's okay. Just take it.
Out of game, whatever gold I end up getting, it's like if the party ever has to pay for something, I'm just throwing it toward that.
That's cool.
I'm
Thanks.
gonna sip my tea.
Okay.
miss you, Zach.
Appreciate you.
So that
So you're paying this
was.
month's rent?
Hmm?
You're down for this month's rent?
Well, I don't have a choice, do I?
Not really.
I mean,
Collateral
if it's in the
bitch.
contract, I mean, I have no choice.
I mean, you do. It's either pay now or pay later.
You don't pay later.
Yeah.
I'm just
When you say pay later, what do you mean?
Collateral's a bitch.
We
All
offer
I'm saying.
very good installment plans. For a mere 1,000 APR, you can pay 2
Oh,
gold
God.
a day. You never have money.
So what this was over here was Mike just lost that staff of Thunder and Lightning.
Transference of Foofy No-Nos.
Yes,
Belongs.
goods.
It's got a little sticker on it at this property, El Floofy No No, and a barcode.
Yeah, no.
What?
And
Right.
a ring of Arcane Seal.
Can I get you to roll a d4 for me?
Me to roll a d. Oh.
All right, so take
Ah.
my 300. Fuck you.
Yo, why you gotta be like that? You
get
get
untold
untold
riches,
riches,
D4.
man. You gotta, you can't just
Excellent.
hoard them
Excellent.
all. They're untold.
Excellent for you.
Well, untold because I ain't never heard of them. I ain't never seen them.
Let's just see if it rolls any different.
So where is this going to be?
No, we'll go with it.
You wanted to.
Where are we?
You wanted to.
I would assume. I mean, I'm assuming you don't want to talk about
What was the
you
sword you were?
being negligent on your
Sword?
debts out in public.
You ordered.
So I would assume this would happen in one of our rooms.
Yeah, that's
Had a
cool.
scimitar.
Alright, that's cool. That's cool.
So we just hear some angry
Because
dragon,
that
some angry
is
dragon
a-
growls every now and
Okay. I just had to remember so I
So you
Damn.
can't pay?
then.
didn't make it because I didn't know
You
what you
want
got
gold
yet.
to pay your rent?
Oh.
Alright, I can probably do that. for you.
So much longer. Squeals. What Dragonborn sounds like.
Under attack that angry dragonborn.
When they're attacked by a dragon, run up and beat the door.
That I-
No, it's just
I
you.
would say conditions.
What's that? NFL Network? That's where the game's coming?
That's
NBC.
why I put it on.
Hmm?
It's technically coming on NBC.
Play the game.
So I just double click and then.
Oh,
Oh,
we
shit.
actually.
If you hit the little blue arrows, so make it in the window.
That's
Oh
probably
shit, and then now I can.
to explain why you weren't
Hmm?
Not that fast.
with us.
No.
It didn't close out, by the way.
Or,
Oh,
you know,
you
whatever.
know, I don't even have to make this. That's excellent.
It's felt unconscious the whole game.
Oh, this dope as
Yeah,
fuck.
that's
And it
the
looks
split
good.
screen.
So what I use, the spell I use
This
in that,
actually is pretty cool like this.
in the rings like that is
Yeah, it's actually for you.
It's on the
Oh,
tablet,
look, and then
which
look,
is
look how
technically-
it's-
Yeah,
Check it
in
out.
spirit.
yeah.
Look at that shit.
That's the same. Yeah,
So
click on that.
basically,
So,
And then you got your square,
Yes.
go to your equipment.
So I just deduct 300 from my shit?
they get healed.
yeah, it's going to the
I have
church.
to spirit.
And as your bonus action, you
Rent
can
is due
move
again
it.
on the 1st.
Oh.
That's why
Yeah.
there is, Pierre, that's why
So-
there is a calendar.
That's like the in-game calendar.
That is the in-game
Do I
calendar.
have
I
to
said
do
it
something
wasn't
to
Okay.
useful in
share it,
real
or
life.
do I just
So,
say?
That's
Yeah.
what that is.
Basically,
It is so.
You guys
They're
are
effectively-
RFS, the other group is AOL.
the
To
way
be fair, you made
well,
1,800 gold in
clue him in
fucking
on
9
this.
days.
But that's
Yeah,
the
but I
spell I
also gotta
use.
give up fucking
And then,
280 of that
um,
shit.
And
Yeah, you
it's
get
just
paid every
For the
week.
church
like,
that I ain't
you
even
get
praying.
paid
you save a third level spell
You
slot.
paid a week.
And you're
Before
part of
month.
the church.
So
church.
that means I'm giving up
Into the
220.
ring
You're part of
and
the
rest and
church.
get all the others back. So that
Who
way
am I
it
praying
stays
to?
in the ring. And if you need to, if you
All
want to
hail
cast it,
horse.
No,
your action
I'm not
to
a
cast
loyal
it,
follower of
but it
Bingo.
doesn't take any of your
I'm
See,
sorry.
prepared spell slots.
You say that,
So-
but your soul says otherwise.
My
It's
soul?
like, hey, yo, bro.
My soul? What do you mean, my
Effectively,
soul?
You can have up to
Again,
3 spell
like,
Keeps
slots.
it-
how many
Or
times
three-
you gotta, like, it's
He
all
keeps it in
on
a
the
drawer on
rest.
his desk.
You can
You've
have
seen it
3
before.
cantrips in there.
Your
if
soul
you
is
want.
like, help me,
But-
ding ding ding, shut the fuck up.
Cantrips
Help
can
me.
cost
This is
a
outrageous.
single third level
It is
cast.
all in the
Pretty good.
contract.
This is
It is
outrageous.
originally
You
it's the
screwed
second
me. You
one spell.
effectively screwed me.
So you're
over,
casting
man.
the third
You're getting
level.
paid.
How?
It's everything you ever wanted.
So you
How
did.
screwed over were you?
So if you hit
And how do you
right here,
Everything you ever
it
wanted,
actually
man.
upgrades it.
And a little less, but you know, hey.
3d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Or no,
Bodyguard.
sorry.
This quality is fucking
It's pretty good.
amazing. What's
Yeah.
that?
I said, bodyguard, I'm here for you.
No, man.
And it
You're
lasts for a
fucking
while.
Right now.
So it's
Are we
duration
streaming
is a
right now?
minute.
I can't
So that's
say.
10 turns.
Can I say this stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're fucking me with no lube right now.
That's a mom's job.
That
He was the one who was in prison.
Very,
That's-
like, you're talking about Amon and his code
Becker.
from the
From the prison.
prison.
Jail
I don't-
times.
I don't,
Jail
I
time.
don't know.
My ears are burning. I don't care.
Yaman lifts the window, sticks his out. Are you talking about me? My God has told me. Wham!
Who's talking about me fucking somebody?
Amon has been summoned.
Look, it's all for the good of the church. Just
No, man. This
I
is,
assure
this
you,
is insane.
your
Man.
money's going towards
This
good
isn't
cause.
right. Okay? This isn't right.
All right. Is this happening before or
I don't
after
approve.
your prayers? Is your
Before.
attempt, in your attempt to find a God? Okay.
Before.
Because I know you really wanted to switch religion. Well, you wanted to.
Wait. No, after. No,
Okay.
because if I do it after, I can't.
Questionable. I mean, you can still practice another religion even while your soul is in the property of another. Now, how that will go with his contract, questionable. That will be something him and I will have to discuss.
Okay. Well, afterward.
Okay.
I mean, no, yeah, it's after I was praying.
Okay. Well then, now that that's been done, would you like to try to see if your God answers the one you attempted to reach out to?
Yeah.
Sure.
Nat 20. What'd you have?
19?
Yeah, 19 or something.
This is 16.
Yeah, Pierre officially wins.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my first outright win. My first
I was
like,
saying, hey, you
win.
needed a good pickup after you realized you don't have
Yeah.
to go anymore.
Yeah, we'll discuss this.
Yeah, I needed to pick me up.
Hey, yo, bro, right here, man.
Yeah.
Right here.
I need to pick me up. Drops a
Give me
bag gold.
extra
That's
dose.
what you need.
No, I'm not paying him. Platinum. Mine, pinky. Alright, so as you begin to pray, you experience a vision. As you're kneeling down, you see yourself talking to some human wearing a green cloak
Mm-hmm.
with a peculiar symbol on it, this pendant they're wearing. They're holding a bow and arrow, or at least have a bow around them, quiver. And they seem to be referring to something to do with the temple is all you can make out. It's very, very blurry, very hard to make. And yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Temple.
No. But. Alright, but as you have this vision,
What's your left?
are you kneeling and praying, or are you doing anything like that? How
Yeah.
would you describe?
Yeah.
Okay. As you wake up, you also have something in your hand. It appears to be almost a napkin with a little map on it of what could be described as a map, like someone drawing dotted lines around corners,
Mm-hmm.
and very smudged. It's a bar napkin. So that's what you wake up with. Well, come to reality with.
That's it. Hey guys, I think we should follow this map.
So as long as it doesn't
I
look
think
like
there
that,
may be some very valuable.
We're chill.
We're good.
We're chill.
I think there's some valuable stuff in this place.
Where did this map come
Untold riches, you
Untold
say.
riches, yes.
from? Where did this map come from?
I had a vision.
Oh, let's deal with this
How much
after
would you
we
drink?
kill this dragon.
Huh?
How much
Did
did
you like
drink?
draw it?
I drink water. I'm sworn to sobriety.
I'm sworn to sobriety. Why?
I lost my
It was
soul.
apparently one of the things on
More for us.
No,
Okay.
no.
Dilly.
You can't drink spirits if you don't have a spirit.
Cheers. You can cheers. Because you're giving us more to drink. Because you don't drink.
Well, you can't drink spirits if you don't
It's
have
my
a
ice
spirit.
cold water
Drop this
from my cup of
What?
water.
Just Kim and I were talking about drop this smooth today because we got a coupon in the mail.
Oh, I probably have coupons at home. I should bring them with me.
Coopin?
Yo,
Not
Coopin
really.
still gonna is my guard drake fully grown now? Not guard drake, but my pseudo dragon.
It's getting there. It's
Just
growing.
wondering.
And it grows at a faster than normal rate, but it's still gonna take a couple more days before it's completely matured.
I'm definitely too much of a
Is it a guard drake?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm definitely too much of a nerd though, because as soon as you said Pseudo Dragon, I immediately thought of Linux.
Pseudo Dragon is best dragon. Pseudo RMRF. Enter. No, you don't need a hard drive. That's not something you need. Alright, so.
Super user to this command. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know what pseudo is.
Oh, okay.
Go make me
a
a
lot.
sandwich.
A lot of Windows
Yeah.
people don't.
Go make me a sandwich. I'm
Windows
not gonna do that.
people-
Pseudo make me a
Android,
sandwich.
early
Fine.
stage Android, ruined devices, you gotta know this.
Yeah.
Because it's Linux based.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to be a
Yeah.
dick or nothing. I'm just saying that.
That's the only reason I
Because
know
I
that.
used to.
Okay, we don't think you
use
use
it a lot.
No,
I know
no.
Linux.
I mean, I know my intelligence is -1 right now. You know.
Alright, so what's the game plan, people?
Well, new day, right?
Hashtag new day, new bread.
Okay.
Heard from those scouts yet?
We need to get our stuff. We need to hear about scouts. Have you figured out what resources you can offer us?
Yeah.
Or okay. I don't
Depends
know if
on
that's something we
Band-Aids.
did live.
I have like 500
Napkin map?
banded. How many?
Let's deal with this dragon first, and then
1,000.
follow
That's
this
good
map.
enough.
This dragon is
Okay.
a very impending threat.
Alright. Let's go.
We're going dragon hunting.
Okay, so
Everybody put on your uniforms.
weapons, armor, healing supplies.
I thought we already got healing supplies.
Not officially.
Well, yeah, essentially, so that we all have some.
Oh, okay.
What's
Just
the
in your
spoken-
inventory.
what's the
Yeah,
spoken
yeah.
contract?
And then,
There we go.
Talk to the scouts and get the army
Yep.
together to
Yep.
move out.
yep. Cool. That should be it.
Call Nagel back from rubbing his nuts on the dwarf again.
Was it MBZ?
Silver beer.
That list and,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There we go.
So.
So, now that we know what Silverbeard looks like and we have a target.
Clocked him.
Wait, that's a dragon?
No, that's
That's the
God.
dwarven god.
Is
Well, I
it-
didn't kill him.
That's the way you sorted it.
Smacked
You
him.
wanted to.
Yeah,
I
killed his
would've.
spirit.
I would've.
You killed his fighting spirit.
I would've.
Wow.
That one
It's
colossal
better
draw.
than a blank, though.
Natural 20 with double damage on a
Yeah.
god.
Mm.
Alright, so.
Head to the blacksmith and grab a shit.
Alright,
Hard?
so you want
I
back
hit
to
him
the
with
armor
that.
or wizard.
Ow.
I hit him hardest.
Vilgor. Did you all walk in?
Wow.
Return.
I stand outside so I don't see any necromancy again.
Vaughn is deeply breathing outside.
Evil.
Must not
Wait, what happened?
smite.
Yeah, he's still a little salty, but good job.
Assault block?
Oh, that's
This,
right.
this armory had a lot of necromancy
His name is Balfour.
stuff when I walked inside. it.
Balfour.
VIL.
Probably because of a short one in our
His name.
party.
I'm talking about you.
Let's see his.
You had sex with dead people?
He thinks I did, but no.
He is what?
He,
I thought you walked in, Jason.
He's
He
weird.
answered the scimitar. There should be more to your life.
He may think I did.
What? What?
It's in your inventory beyond.
Like,
Maybe.
like sleep with him, or like
You got my sword ready.
go night night.
Either way,
Yes.
no, I don't.
Mhm.
Get your weapon over.
Yeah, we're not in.
Oh, I'll get mine in D&D Beyond. I gotta do it myself.
Because I completely forgot. I did.
Oh, where's Leviana?
No lie.
He's got that, and then I would remind him that once we return from this whole dragon business, while I'm out looking for that stuff,
I have this right now, John.
I don't remember what kind of mushroom it was, but I had the little parchment that had all the
Yeah,
ingredients.
I've
on
got
it.
that written down. So.
Scouts are back in town. Scouts are back in town.
So after I have that in my inventory and look it up and down, I focus to try to send Raz a message. And you can almost hear the veins.
You could reply this message. You okay, big guy?
And it was relating to that. Let's pull that on the edge.
You said it's gonna be on
NBC.
You want that?
NBC.
For this.
You will. Got to up and fighting.
You saw what it was,
Yeah.
Videos and shit.
which was honestly why I was trying to get it.
Told you Ethan would be good for you.
That's fine. Is that a yes?
Yeah, I'll use it.
Very well.
I'll return it after the fact.
That's fine. It's perfect.
You get Hangouts messages from me? Cause I've been Hangout.
Yeah, just
messaging
reply.
like all week. Oh.
I mean, the last one I have is I asked you where the machines were staged in Active Directory today. I found them.
Hmm?
It was just a
The
regular
extras
one
from
right now,
Royal,
plus
they
or
were
anything.
WJC, and I just
Right, yeah, the blue.
Okay.
They were in.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Oh,
So it ends up being
You are sufficiently armed. Well, I hope it's sufficiently armed, because otherwise it's a bad day.
So we're getting an arm attached to a dagger?
An arm holding an arm, holding another arm, holding a
No,
sword.
You don't want to do a crit fail with that.
Oh!
You're holding a bear arm. Bearing
Where do we get these bear arms
Where's the
from?
bear
Seriously, where are we harvesting them
If
from?
I roll a crit fail, is that gonna have to roll against my own armor?
You would.
Yes, my
Crit fail! Tink!
Hmm. We'll have a crit fail on that and go flying off and hit Bert in the face.
Oh,
Miles okay with this, so she's an angry mangle running towards him. I'm also okay with this.
Angry Mangle and an undead honey badger.
Amon regrets my decision. Amon regrets his decision.
That's what I forgot. to
All right,
get.
so you all armored
I
up.
got 2. I don't need both.
If you don't want it, I'll eat it.
Anybody? Well, I would. I'll
Didn't you buy armor?
What is it?
Yeah, I got
Yeah, I bought armor
You want
You
from
did
that
it.
weird guy.
Is it-
Already? You probably should
Yeah.
call Moody's face.
Huh?
Yeah,
well-
can hear you.
Which has
I'm
you-
over my budget.
The small one.
With paying guides and shit. So
Gary,
Again,
I already paid for it. You know?
you read
Yeah.
the contract.
Thanks, buddy.
You intentionally put it in another language. Why would you do that?
he did know you couldn't read Infernal.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, did you ask for my help?
Was your weapon beyond?
I
You
did.
had to have it.
I did ask for your help. Actually, I
I
did.
just got a regular postage rapier for this.
Actually, I did ask for your help, but you didn't tell me
I
nothing
thought it
about
was
this.
beyond, which his I didn't think was.
'Cause I
That's why
did, didn't
looked
I?
it up.
Yeah.
That's why I said to me.
Yeah, I said. So what does this mean? Like, what is
Oh,
what
it
does all
reads
this
it,
say?
right.
He was like, oh, this is.
Yeah, because those are standard.
So I did ask you for your help,
I
but
was
you
making
just
sure
glossed
some
over
of
that
them
shit.
are
Again,
things that were standard.
I rolled a 28 on deception.
Because I've looked for like half of them.
I'm just saying.
Lie, my fucking
I'm just
ass
saying.
off.
Oh, I bet not.
I'm just saying. You asked. You said I didn't ask for help, but I asked for help. Do you mind? Thanks,
All
bro.
right. You have your various.
For rules still
Armaments.
here, he'd be jumping on this for betrayal.
Hmm?
If our rules here, he'd be jumping on this for betrayal.
You would.
Oh yeah, you would. That's cool.
Like I said, if there's ever anything we all gotta pay for, I'm just using that fund. Or if it's like,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have that much money. Go ahead and throw this toward it.
Is this much ching work? Coins falling everywhere. Is this enough?
Don't ever invert that bag of holding.
It's
You
not
will.
a- it's
You
not
need
a
to do it.
place-
If you're gonna do it outside in a field.
Yeah,
Don't do it with any kind of single floorboards.
What's the one the person like goes in like
Big ass
open a
big
grain silo, like they fall in it and just like
Get suffocated by coins.
yeah.
All right. So, what are y'all up to now?
Go see
The scouts are back in town.
Want to cast healing, a healing thing, healing spirit into that ring.
Okay.
Well, with
I'm
that,
gonna take a little nap.
yeah, I was thinking about that for last night before the rest.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
You follow me? Then she's
Yes.
got
Yeah.
the spell. She's not losing a spell
The slot,
slot and has it in the
To
ring.
confirm, I don't need to do anything because I've said those words.
Correct.
Cool.
All right. So where to gang?
Scouts are
We have
back
a
in town.
crew, gang,
Let's go kill a dragon.
herd.
Are we getting help from the army guy?
Yeah,
So
we're gonna go
we
talk
need
to
to
scouts
see
and
him?
stuff first.
Scouts are back in
Yeah.
town.
Get the army
Okay.
together and roll out.
For the
Everyone gets 5 healing potions.
Alright.
There you
Yay!
go.
Regular
I take it you
or
finally found them in your inventory.
Oh.
They're there. I added them.
I was just making statements and seeing if you were gonna be like, no, you
They're
can't
in your
do that.
inventory.
in hers or in everyone's?
No, in hers.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll tell you how many I'm gonna get.
Thanks. Point of healing. Potion of healing.
Ja.
If you search for these, do not filter by potion because apparently they don't show up for potion.
I just typed in healing.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
No, we just found that the other day in the other group. Alright, found potion healing, filter by potion, type healing. Where is it? All I see is greater and superior. Where's the other one?
Oh, we're not
Did you
getting
put it in my
supreme?
inventory?
Right now.
Negative. They're normal.
No. So superior. Got it.
Negative. Yes, right.
You search for healing, you search
The one that has no coloring on its on its font.
Well, I already added 5, so hopefully
refresh your
that's how
page.
many you're given.
You said the one that says yellow? Oh no, it's no color.
No color.
Yeah, it's black.
That's the minimal. That's the base level. Then it goes greater, superior, and there's one above that. one.
Supreme.
Yeah. You
It's
return.
just-
You return from the dead with triple your hit points.
welcome back.
Well, actually, it's just a normal healing potion, but it's got a white a bottle and it has Supreme written on it.
Yeah, marketing
That's
tactic
all it
by the
is?
Church of Mangle. All potions have been
It's
diluted.
fucking knockoff healing potion.
It doesn't say Supreme, it says Supreme.
Yeah.
So which one?
They heal for 1
Potion of
D4.
healing.
How many?
You can each have 5.
Cool.
I have more than that, so if you need them more, I can give you more of that.
We need more, we gotta ask.
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
So,
that's reasonable.
Just heads up.
Not that one.
This is more or less how I'm kind of keeping track of
So I'm
things.
taking away
Except for
25.
souls, because inspiration is different.
Yeah.
Family plans. I've got notable people,
One of
so
the-
people that actually have levels
quickly
and
take a
stuff.
look at
Normal healing potion.
And like it's
Okay.
now.
Cool.
This is what I was
You don't see it?
Potion of healing.
You
What
only see,
Obviously,
you only see greater
how many
enough.
souls
Right.
you get.
Yeah.
You remember
Need
what's
filter
in
by
there.
potions?
Oh, spell slots. I was like,
Uh,
okay.
Well, I did that also.
I think so.
This
You
you
filter
don't
by
know
potions,
about
you don't
it.
see it.
This is
Mhm.
you need Jan to do
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, it is.
But instead of
Okay,
adding
cool.
all the rent gold to my inventory, I'm just gonna
thanks.
keep track of like.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's fine.
And 100 berries.
Per person?
Yeah, 100 berries per person.
Hold on, I gotta stick him to you.
100?
Stay still.
You get 100 berries.
It's gonna smart.
Did you have any of that healing jerky?
I don't know what that is. Would I have that? What is that? Yes.
No, you would know of it, but you'd have to make it. It's mostly that's used by the Scout Corps.
No.
Give it to them.
No, I
It's
don't
jerky,
have that.
it's jerky soaked in healing
We
potions.
just, you can, here's some jerky. You can make it.
Opens Slim Jim. Here.
Yeah. Just like, you're welcome.
Ooh, bacon flavor.
I can drew a crowd.
Bacon and eggs.
Yeah, but mine's better.
Wait, what are we talking about?
You can see that derailment. Chicken boom.
Yeah. Have I told you just get that back?
I think of Ned Stark when I look at your hair.
You, what?
Ned Stark.
Who's that?
Game of Thrones.
I don't watch that
Season
show.
1.
Watch your mouth, because it ain't just a show.
It's a way of life.
Watch your mouth.
I watched, no, I'm not gonna get off topic, go ahead. I watched the first episode. and
I just
I'm
thought
like-
of it immediately when I looked at your hair, because that's how you usually
First episode,
It
that's
just
like,
wasn't as curly.
that'll scare
I
people
watched the
away.
second episode too, but I don't.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's all we're gonna talk
That's
about.
Anyway, how many potions of healing do we get?
5.
5.
Alright, so you have your potions of healing. They were all distributed so that you all
That's
don't get
expensive stuff, you should be
completely
appreciative.
And
Dang.
and I give you all one good
Actually
berry.
drink those?
Hmm?
I give you all one good berry.
I don't even know what that is.
A good berry.
It fills you up.
And heals you for 1 hit point.
The one hit point's the important part. No one cares about the filling out part.
Whole
How-
part
how long
cares
does it
about
take?
filling
How do you know?
Because these are
How do you,
RPG.
is it in here?
Not really.
I doubt it.
No, good berry's not actually in there.
It's a.
So I have to add it.
Don't even,
Just
don't
mental
worry about
note.
it. At the end of the day, it turns them off.
I would take if I see like a homeless person when we're walking to go see, or like some just raggedy person, I'm gonna feed them my good berry.
Forcefully?
no.
Have a
Just like a gift from Mangle. Like, oh my
Knew
god.
that's-
A gift
knew
from the
that was
gods.
Dilly dilly.
Oh boy.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
that does not exist in this realm. There's no dilly dillying.
So,
What is Mangle's official phrase?
Not in that not in that. Rog
So,
rog.
Just the first part. Just the first part of the whole thing. That's reserved for priests.
Oh god, that means you two are priests.
I consider myself more of like a CEO.
I manage the group's funding.
Yeah, CFO,
Bert
Chief
is the
Financial
priest.
Officer. After this dragon stuff, when we get back to this town, I do need to conduct interviews, though. Like, no joke.
Oh my god.
I gotta have someone charismatic to be the new head of, contract negotiations in this town.
Okay.
Moving on.
This is what they do. They're turning it into SimCity.
Okay, so are we gonna kill this dragon?
Well, I sim religion.
We gotta get our army first.
Oh, okay.
To the scouts and army drawer.
Army.
Alright, so you all go up.
Why'd you clap your hand?
Wait, I got
That's,
my
that's
armor,
their
right?
signal.
Don't we go to the
You
guy?
scared me.
Yes, you have your.
Nothing.
So you
no
put it in
one
there or
showed
do I
up.
need to put it in?
Anywhere.
What was your armor that you were asking for? Because I think yours also existed in DDP.
Yeah, like
It's like-
I might like mine, but like +2 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I already have +1.
Check and see if it's +2. If not, I'll add it.
I think there is because of the +3. I think.
Yeah. Okay. So, as you all go to Falmorel. Huh?
I clap my hand and the arm. Clap my hands and the army appears.
No, you were on the health board. Nice. Yeah. Nice try, but no.
Okay, so.
I call
Manage
my
your-
friend,
On what?
and the army appears.
Why are you holding your hand up to your face in a weird position?
Yo,
What's that
yo.
mean?
It was adamantine.
Sort of supportive.
You didn't learn that in
chainmail,
prison,
right?
Amon?
No.
That was heavy. It
Huh?
was full plate, I thought.
Yeah, you want full plate.
Yeah. Alright, as you all
So,
approach
wait.
Falmorel, he is speaking with 3 scouts,
It's not in there.
the ones you saw from before,
And they're all still alive.
surprisingly.
Fantastic.
He's. Because he's a dwarf. I had to remind him of this. You can hear them conversing as you approach. You're approaching the barracks on the western side of the city. No? Who's going first? Besides him. Doing some prestidigitation.
Fuck it,
heat
I'll go
metal.
first. So I'll go.
It's dwarf, so it's immediate heat metal on the flow chart.
No. No.
I'll go.
Okay. And you can hear him talking. So the tree's fine. Kind of nod back. You're kind of quiet. It's definitely there, one of them says. We've ran into more kobolds than anything. It seems like they're guarding the place. Couldn't get much higher or closer than maybe half a mile. They were waiting for us. They had
What's the
traps.
scout? Is he an elf?
Thank you.
Human.
That was about it. Once we got close, they knew we were there. All the water, undrinkable. This place is in bad shape for a tree.
I guess I walk up during this and greet Femoriel and the scouts. Good news then.
Yeah, lean down, pet. Looks like, yeah, well, as good as news as you can expect. The dragon seems to be there. Couldn't lay eyes on it, but if the water's fouled, at least it's there. They were just reporting cobalt everywhere. No, that should be nothing for your party, correct?
Yeah, we should have that.
Joyful cannon fodder. Help warm up our systems for the big battle.
Any sign of mind flayers? Or from the other city?
Not that we could see.
And the rumors they were sending a party after us.
Not that we can see. They tend to avoid that area too. Mind flayers or not, they don't like dragons, and dragons don't like them.
So that's why they sent us to try to kill the dragon.
So I lean down to the dwarf. So,
Oh boy.
you're coming with us, right?
Looks at you. Council didn't approve that. I don't remember that.
I heard him say you were coming.
What's today?
That's what I thought I heard.
The 6th, yeah.
I think he said it exactly like this, and I would mimic the head counselor's voice saying, and he will go with you.
He will do whatever you want.
You mean I replied to his message.
You can reply to this message. Wait a minute. Oh God. Let's see.
I don't understand the significance of this tree situation.
It's a massive, it used to be a home
I don't know if he's going with
to
his
elves.
They just said they would get an army.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, this is a
Assuming
massive
the
tree.
general would want
This
to go with the
was
army.
a home to effectively a city of elves.
Okay.
Think Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, kind of a kind of a thing.
Alright, for the Hobbit.
You're like, you're about to propose or some shit.
About to plug this in.
Hey, if
Let's
it's
get
at all possible, can we like rotate this thing? Run a little short over here.
Rotate what thing?
That, so I can.
This is what she proclaimed.
This is very candy. Alright, so he looks at you.
Oh, sorry.
That was.
Are you good like
That
that?
should be the like instead of that's what he said, like that's what she
That's
said,
what
but that is
who
what
started?
she
Was it
proclaimed.
Jason?
Tis what she
Drew
proclaimed.
started.
I started with the Facebook
I
post.
like it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So, Pomerelle looks at you. I'm bringing an army, is that not good enough?
Are you bringing them or are you sending them? There's a
I'm going
difference.
with them.
So then you will be attending.
I will not be going to kill the dragon. I will be ready to storm the castle when you send the signal.
Yeah.
Not castle, temple. My bad. Wrong word. Tree.
I mean, we're attacking the
Tree.
castle after the temple, so. You know.
2 for 1. Come on. We
There's
get
that.
frequent flyer miles.
Wait, why are we
Like
doing
1,
this?
like 2.
Connector flying into the street.
Yeah.
Take the dragon.
Oh, I like that.
Why am I flying?
That's how we get
Yeah.
5 miles. Right when we get over top, stab her in the back of the neck. Fucking nose
Die.
die.
Work if you could pull it off and live long enough. I don't think we have enough hit dice for that. Looks at you. Are you okay, half orc?
It's my baby.
He's imagining you dying in battle.
20 guns.
More than enough for it.
I didn't hear what you said.
Probably imagining you dying in battle.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Well, you've got all the recon you can. They couldn't get in. So, you're going to be winging it while you're in there.
Fuck it.
Chuck it in the fucking bucket.
I know you're
Let's swing
dragonborn, but
Okay,
you
we'll
might
do
not
it
want to
live.
fuck this.
We'll do it live!
Well, I mean, I'll fuck this dragon once we get him to like 1 HP.
To death?
Yes.
I like it.
That's
Once we get him to like 1 HP or something, I'll fuck him and then kill him. I wouldn't do that. That's kind of disturbing. But
Kind of.
it's a little too
Yeah.
disturbing for.
I mean, there's
You've been
that.
hanging out with him on entirely too much. I'm cutting you off. Fuck anything.
Pour him on.
No more. He's a bad influence.
Clearly.
He's got me thinking about digging in prison pockets. Yay.
Do you think that if I had,
So, you have your scout report. What now?
Well, get the army and move out. I would say. You
Nothing
already?
else? Nothing else in the city?
Bert, you got your bag of holding? I'm about to throw up.
So nothing else in the city before you all leave? Just
I think we're ready to
Are
go.
there any other incidentals that got everything for travel? We got an army at our disposal. We got some little punk ass dwarf that thinks he's leading that parade.
I would say we just make sure we got clean water. They said the water is all gross. I realize you're druids and stuff, but I don't know if you want to waste spell slots on making fresh water.
Purification and what's nuts.
A flask of sweet tea on me.
Sorry, y'all. This is gonna really stink. I shouldn't have done that.
What?
You talking real life?
Yeah, I'm talking real fucking like
Oh.
some real ass shit right now.
Oh.
Let me grab the bottle of the breeze.
Sorry, y'all.
wait, what happened?
Nothing.
You booted.
Oh, it was like eat your pants or something. I was like,
Yeah, no,
Gentlemen, I
poop
say before we leave, we all take a shot of sweet tea.
Oh Lord.
what?
better get making Galean wine, then you won't make it there.
You could do Galean wine and see how this fight
What'd
turns
you
out.
do?
Literally.
Do you think I should prepare this?
Do I have to
So-
reload that? Probably.
Take Galean wine, we'll literally see how the fight
Do we
turns
need to
out.
go on break before we move on and begin this fight?
Should we?
I mean, you're gonna travel there and then
Yeah.
it's gonna be crawling to the temple from there. Would you all like planning session, smoke break before all this comes down, goes through, comes down, whatever?
Only needs a
Sure.
the dragon.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
14 to save, and then the wisdom
player acts chaotic, the game will continue.
Mhm.
If the player acts chaotic, the game will become very confusing and less fun.
I'm not chaotic then.
I'm lawful evil. I'm lawful.
Yeah, I was
Lawful evil, do
I'm
it.
chaotic.
yeah, you want
These set of books.
This is great. This
This
is high
was-
quality literature.
This was the book that's in your hand was the first D&D book I ever got as a child. I
This
was.
is the first book you said.
Yeah.
Ever.
One of.
Well, there. Okay.
There was a
There was a
printing
set
that was.
before.
It was
No,
certainly
I
the
said
first
words.
one with art that Larry
There were
Elmore did.
3 little pamphlets that are about yay big.
Oh.
Yeah.
They were brown
it was
books.
like,
You actually had to buy another
I did.
game to play it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You took those and it modified another game.
It's a wilderness survival.
Yes.
Mhm.
Where
I never
moving
had-
around was the problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's where travel mechanics come from.
Oh my god, it's fucking horrible.
A question like "What time is it?" could be answered in 2 different ways. In real time, which any player can find by looking at the clock.
Way to be smart ass, Gary.
And game time, of which the DM should be aware, but of which the characters might only have a general idea.
So
The DM could reply
what
real
was the
time
first
at
thing
7:30 game time.
was that like 83 or 78
Which one's booklet?
for the Reds?
That's 83.
Okay.
Every time that we ask what time it is, that we like in real time, it's 8:30.
Well, it's currently 8:13 right now. In game is half
The time currently in your area is 8:13 p.m.
Eastern Standard.
Here's why I need. Here's why I need the home out here.
Oh God, Google.
Hey, Google,
What time
what
is
time
it? Fuck you. Need to get Google to respond with its vulgar language.
Okay, so guys, I was looking at this map. Are we gaming right now? Are we?
Yep, you
Okay.
guys are
I
live.
was looking at this map, and this X is in the. It's a red dot or X.
It's gonna be an X.
This X is in the city.
The city we are in, or the city?
Yeah, the city we're
Yeah.
in.
Just having me or something.
So can we go there before we
That's awesome.
leave?
How long do you think it's going to take?
Yeah.
This is
I
that
doubt it takes
untold
long.
riches you're talking about.
Got an
Yeah.
army ready to march.
Well, they can wait for a minute.
Coming from the Marine, they can stay around for an hour and a half.
Oh, that-
But wait,
you're right.
we told them we told them what time we're gonna leave, and now we got like 20 more minutes. So it shouldn't take too long. I don't think it'll take long. I just really kind of want to see before we go what this is.
If it's what you want to do, we can do it.
I got you.
Thanks, guys.
Mangle the stalwart has spoken.
Druid craft to cool off the.
The drinks.
I expect to see you doing some slaying later.
Oh man, come on. You know me. I'm a fucking slaying machine, dude. Nah, but I'm not really. I only killed like one person.
I've only killed like 1,000 people.
Yeah.
They were all children, and it was easy to slice their heads off.
Were they heretics?
Tender. Very tender. What?
You see rats, I see fuzzy slippers.
Hang that trick,
Um,
that trick.
So I guess we're going to the sex.
All right. So as you follow the map through town, winding through the bazaar, past a gentleman selling a handful of rugs.
Ooh,
You
rugs?
walk along through. Yes, there's a gentleman selling rugs. You've been to him before.
Not in this town. You can't find them in this town.
That's right. You missed it because you got a 1. Well, you passed a gentleman selling a bunch of rugs.
I take a detour and let him go on to find his whatever lost X of dragons, whatever.
Okay.
Oh, so it was X.
We'll get to you in a minute. All right. So as you walk up, this leads to a single stall with an individual in it. He has a painting of a tree sitting on an easel. Otherwise, the stall's completely empty, and that's the chair he's sitting on. He's sitting
So cute.
in the attire that was described to you earlier. Green cloak,
We should do that.
pendant with a specific symbol painted on it.
Yo, this is the dude I saw, y'all, in my vision. What was that?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
He's sitting in the chair, just waiting.
It's creepy as fuck, man.
I know, but like I had a vision, bro. I had a vision, bro.
you want to buy a tree picture?
I had a vision. Alright, so I'm gonna walk up to him. Y'all coming?
Y'all hanging back? Y'all going
He was
in?
dreaming. Just vision. He was
Or y'all going to see the rug guy?
Yeah, come with him.
Thanks.
I gotta protect my bodyguard.
You going, Bert?
No one's getting that soul but me.
I'm going with
damn
Bert. You coming with us?
Where are you going?
With bodyguard.
With Bert.
To do
With
what?
Bert, it's
I don't
going
know.
with
To
Raz.
find
He's
whatever.
going on a
the
quick
manager.
little adventure
That's going with the
detour
bodyguard.
before we take this army that's like waiting for us.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep throwing
No,
us
they're
at you.
waiting for you.
Yo, I think
You'll
this
see
is
them.
important. I had a vision, a full-on vision,
We gotta
bro.
make sure they're pumped enough.
He was
They're
dreaming.
psyched.
Like,
He seen it.
You get out there,
Like
you're
I
all
saw it.
singing, let's get down
Yeah,
here.
don't
I
stop.
guess I'll come with because I'm the one who got you against the army, so I feel like we need to hurry up and get there.
so you're gonna be the one to remind us, guys. what
Yeah,
the
I'll be
time's
like,
going.
guys,
Guys, it is.
what time is it?
8 seconds, 8 a.m. IRL, and maybe not noon anymore. You feel better? Eastern
IRL.
Standard, by the way.
Thanks.
So did we get to have breakfast?
You did.
Alright,
Yeah.
fair thing.
You had enough bacon to satiate you for now. There are no more pigs left in the village.
That's unfortunate.
We've heard that before.
There was heard these words
There are ways
before,
around
and it
it.
was not true. I was lied to.
Okay.
And it's
Alright,
only a small
so-
light brush.
Let's go.
Hello.
He stands up. Oh. Hello.
I saw you in my vision. I think I was sent here for a reason.
He looks at you, grabs your shoulders. Ah. You are looking to defeat a dragon.
Yes.
Well, that's not
We're
news.
about
We've
to
got an
go-
army.
Yeah, we're about to
Okay.
go now, actually. To go and.
Would you like help with this?
Yes.
Of course. Yes. Yes.
Very well. I will help you. There is a price for everything, of course.
Yeah.
Is it 300 gold a month?
That is a very specific number.
What?
This worries me. Are you being... Is a loan shark after you?
A wood shark.
We'll talk later. All right.
I want to talk about it, damn it.
Don't worry,
I'm bored.
Don't worry, I'm not really there. I was curious.
Oh, you didn't go?
Yeah,
So,
no, you did.
what-
I took you to Bright
what
Turner
would this
God.
price? What may this price be?
For later. Nothing now. I don't need anything yet.
Is it bad?
No.
I don't know, it's a
Useful, maybe.
It's a
Useful?
How are you going to help?
You will find out. Suffice it to say, favors will be granted.
It's very vague.
I can't exactly give you currency to throw at a dragon.
I
Unless
mean,
you- unless
I'm
someone
down.
help. I
I'm
mean,
down. He
He's
seems
a lot of
he
milk.
seems
Can I
like he'll
insight
help.
check this dude?
So I'm
Sure.
okay.
What do you want in return?
Again, a favor later down the line.
It's a 19.
Will it involve killing?
Perhaps.
I'm down.
Birds are,
Count
birds are
me in.
usually useful.
Count me in.
Very well.
I'm gonna go find Amon. Bye. Before the handshake happened, I like walked out of the room.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know what's got into that one over
If
there.
he's taking the soul, it's in the contract. I need three back.
You check the contract in a minute.
There's no checking, I know.
There's a reason I asked you what your contract was backed up with. Let's put it that way. This dragon will be dealt with then.
Cool. Great.
He sits back down,
How's the
grabbing his
rugs?
painting. No, he's just staring.
Reggie.
Goes, I will be in contact.
Thank you.
Should we take our army
That's
to
the
go
good
see the
chat.
dragon
You will most
now?
likely need
High pile, low pile.
You'll know when we're at the dragon? When we
Just
need
a
you'll
rug.
know when we need you?
And just put it on the floor. I don't know. I give it to some
Would
person
you like
back in town.
assurances? Is that something that would make a refugee feel better?
I mean, I've been screwed over many times.
You see him pull out a small parchment, hand it to you. When the time comes, open it and read it.
Looks like a time right about now.
Thank you. Makes me feel much better about this deal.
You're lying. Alright, I'm on. So at this point, he's basically just gonna jab at you. So, Amon, you have found your rug merchant.
Ah, rugs. I've been looking for a rug.
Can I help you?
I'd like to buy a rug.
Particular kind. Motions around.
A high pile one.
With lots of shag.
Pulling out all his prison tricks today.
Wow.
That's one. That's what looks nice.
45 silver. And this is fairly ornate rod and gold woven in.
1 gold for 10 silver, right?
Yes, I believe that's conversion.
5 gold, keep the change. In the bag.
Very
Done.
well. Alright, you have your rug. Well now, Group E.
Well, I guess we've been keeping them soldiers waiting a little too long.
Yeah, they're getting real antsy. They're not happy.
I walk up.
Them
I
there
walk up as this
soldiers.
conversation ends. Oh, you guys done already?
You like petting your rug?
That was just me putting it in the bag.
Yes, he's stroking his pile.
Well, you know, bodyguard,
I
he
mean, the
is pretty
shag
quick.
nice and fluffy.
Let me know when you check.
Yeah, I'm
What do you
pretty.
actually-
I'm a
He's pretty quick.
1 minute pumper. Yeah.
What?
Get in and get out.
No, 2 pumps in a quiver.
2 pumps in a quiver. Either way. We're out of here. After a couple.
Every plane of existence.
Wow.
Oh, look, a dragon.
Oh, where?
Oh shit! Right here.
Oh. Hey.
To change the contract, we also have to have a conference. Just a heads up.
Conference.
Like I said, there has to be a.
It's gonna be a seance with that.
Was it? There's a
We should
devil.
board at the table. What is
No,
that?
there's like a high-ranking devil, an angel, a demon, and I think it's 3 other entities from other planes of existence must have a confirmed meeting to
Jeff.
make any contacts to the.
Just stares at you. Why is he here?
What if
He
you die?
technically counts as a celestial.
Your character, what if it dies?
I mean, if he
Well,
does,
it's
he
not, that's
does.
not gonna
No,
happen
but like, what happens if you die and then,
in the contract.
yeah, in the contract?
Oh.
Because he owns your soul.
Mm-hmm.
No, that sucks. I had an idea, but it would just be to kill you and then bring you back to life. And
Revivifying.
Incarnation.
Yeah.
Do that.
I would guess that way before.
I said I'd help you. I never said I would help you without having.
Actually, would death? No. Would it? I don't think it would take.
Yeah,
long.
we're gonna have to
You guys
discuss
can
that
bench
after
going
all
back.
this.
Okay.
Hmm?
After session, we'll discuss it.
Okay.
That's
What
fine.
happened? So, because I do want to have him look that over, and we'll go from there.
Onward to the tree. Any kobolds in between.
So, we're bringing the wood elves from the first city with
Correct.
the elephants.
You're was it 3 now? Because 1 died, I believe.
No, nobody died.
Oh, I thought 1 died.
No.
Mhm.
My bad.
Well, the only
One of them took damage.
casualties were of the party.
It's okay, Amon. I tried to kill you.
And
He did.
it's okay. I wasn't brought back to my worst fear.
It was close.
Brought back as a tiefling. No, I am evil.
No, I mean by my worst fear.
Yeah. There's
I was woken up by an earth elemental.
fair
I
enough.
mean, fair.
All right, so you all head out.
Let's go see the fucking dragon.
All right. Ooh. So, you all march out. The army takes a different route, path of least resistance. You guys are taking a more direct route. Also, they have a lot of people, so there's that. Seems a little bit slower.
Excuses.
This is about a day away, going through the terrain. Your ranger is leading you, so it is not counted as difficult terrain, even when you're within the dragon lair, just so all of you understand. You may thank Bert now.
thanks.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Bert.
Thanks,
Good looking
Bert.
out, dog.
Yay.
All right. So you are about half a mile from the temple. Large tree. Typical wood elves live in. You can see the various encampments and small fires of the Kobold that have taken up residence within the branches. You can see the entrance, as it were, a hole in the tree with the branches leading up. Akin to staircase, but not really, because it's natural. So, what's the plan now? Walk in, be super cool.
How close are we to the dragon?
The dragon itself, from what you all have gathered, is going to be up, nestled in the upper area of the tree.
So like within 60 feet?
We're not within 60 feet now.
Patience. means like you have to be within like actual line of sight.
Well,
That's
it
good.
sounds like we're at the bottom of the tree and the dragon's at the top of the tree.
Yeah.
I don't know how tall the tree is. How tall is the tree?
Pretty tall.
That's not a number.
It's like a redwood.
200 feet.
Yeah, it's like up there.
This is a very large, essentially,
Way
city.
from what else.
So,
Remember,
Think Avatar.
yes,
Did you ever see that?
James Cameron movie. It's okay. It's
Oh, that tree. Oh, that's a big fucking tree.
What do you think of the other Avatar?
the last.
Airbender.
Yeah.
My cabbages! Alright,
Uh,
so as you all approach, you are at the entrance. Looking up, the tree itself looks rather overgrown, but also, I don't want to say infested, but modified, changed by the presence of the dragon, but that's nothing new. They tend to do that.
yeah, their existence. will do that.
So, y'all going in? Safe point.
How?
After I
Where's
fix it.
where's
There's a little fox there.
where's the army?
The army is a little bit behind you. They should be arriving in maybe an hour. So you can see part of their contingent forward scouts starting to move up, staying within the tree line as there is some marsh around this tree, just from the presence of the tree.
Well, if we wanna go in, we can throw pass without trace for an additional 10
It's plus 10 on stealth checks.
on stealth.
I have it too.
Yeah.
We're gonna just triple stack that.
Yes. There's no tracks or triple passes. Yeah.
We do have the printout for that, right?
Yeah, no.
I have it in my bag too.
On the way here, did Harkening Steel let me hear anything else?
Which are what?
Harkening Steel.
No movement.
And no sound.
Oh yeah.
All I could hear
If we
telepathy.
both cast it, does that mean everyone gets a 20 plus 20 on dexterity?
Now there's a question for you.
Yeah. Rules as written would say yes.
So then let's triple cast it.
Yeah, because Bert's got it, right?
Get pass without trace.
Alright, I'll cast it.
Alright, you burning yours?
Ooh.
Man.
Yeah. I mean, I'll
Alright, if y'all are going to stealth, roll stealth.
I'm surprised you don't have that.
That's
what trace.
It's not a wizard spell.
Yes,
Nope.
go.
It's a
Check.
druidy
Maybe
He's
if
a
I,
rogue. He doesn't need it.
maybe if I did, what's the trickster room?
Arcane Trickster.
arcane.
Maybe if I did arcane trickster, I might, but
So it's plus 30.
if I could, do I get advantage on stealth on it if I go invisible?
You should.
Just want to see how high I can go. What numbers in 40s?
In my case, it's how low can I go? I got exactly 20.
So all three of you guys popped off pass without trace.
Yeah.
So that's a 54 for my stealth.
I am God.
I am hidden from everything. I literally
Oh.
Plus,
sprint.
plus whatever you have for stealth.
I was looking around. Let me see.
41.
It'll be 44 for right now. But
I'm at 39.
Wow. And you're the low one in the group.
46.
I roll on disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
My other number was 18.
42.
Alright.
Man, the only thing that's gonna see us is that dragon.
Alright, hold on.
Somebody don't clink. Somebody don't clink too hard. Clink, clink, clink.
So we're just adding 30 to that.
Yeah.
Yep, whatever you get, plus 30.
Plus two.
36. Plus stealth.
Yep.
So I'm going in prep before we go in.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Primal Savagery.
Yeah,
Okay.
if we're getting close.
You are.
And
I
I
can
Smash
definitively
it.
tell you we're bypassing most encounters within the street.
if we're getting
Oh, yeah,
close, then I would cast
yeah,
all
yeah.
strider on
If
myself.
we want to.
Okay. I mean, you can engage if you want to. That's fine.
Right.
39.
And
I'm doing it too. Primal Savagery.
And if you cast Shillelagh, it turns your damage from the staff from D6 to a D8.
I don't have these. I don't have Shillelagh.
Oh, that's
prepared.
That's fine.
That is, it's a greater neutral.
So I'm gonna throw.
So it ended up switching the names. So, like I said, they
We can converge this.
5 beings of fiendish, celestial, psychopomp, or other states of powers able to understand and comprehend the access of mortal souls. Each invested in judiciously authority by their peers and rightful hierarchical superiors. We also need a pound of his flesh.
That's cool. That's cool.
You're a pound lighter now.
That's
You're
funny.
done.
So
And there
so
also
we'll do that.
may be
We'll do that later. We'll use the Dragon Slayer.
a 1 to 6 million day wait period.
When this expensive.
So,
Then in one day it'll change.
That's.
Because I mean, he's going to follow the rules.
till then, I'm
But-
going to keep reading to make sure there's.
Okay,
another-
please do, because I read it once, but that was 3 weeks ago. Was that 3 weeks ago? Yes, it was.
It's been a
Jesus
while.
Even before we talked about it?
Asgaroth, I've read most of the greater deities.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so Primal Savagery on both of us. I'm going to throw Shillelagh only lasts for a minute, so I'm going to save that. But,
An idea.
Can you just recast
We'll
it?
talk about it later.
Alright, well, I was going to say, because
yeah,
he's
but I don't
accepted
want
the deal.
to have that
You still
like
have time to not
action
take
take
the
me out of
favor.
stealth and whatnot and screw that up, even with a.
Gotcha.
What's the entrance?
Wait,
of this,
wait.
Remember, it's a neutral being. This isn't, it's not good or bad, it just affects the battle. That's all I'm going to say. You probably actually won't even know. Was there something that was changed?
Dragon takes a -20 penalty on all attacks.
But party takes a -40 penalty on everything. Party
That's fair to me.
cannot hit target.
We're at the entrance.
Correct.
What's the entrance looking like?
The entrance itself, there is no door. The roots continue up, forming a natural, like, winding staircase. Beyond that, you can see the entrance. There's
No door, so it's like an opening in
Opening in
the
the tree.
trunk of the tree.
Correct.
How high?
Goes up about 30 feet.
And it's
Branches up from there. into-
earth into the.
Earth into the tree, branches up in, branches going through in small holes, leading to various areas within the tree.
So are we predicting that the army is going to be assaulting this entrance, or no?
They will be.
Oh, okay.
Upon
Okay.
their arrival.
Well, because I was gonna mold earth and try to make it difficult for.
Ah.
If kobolds were outside, I was gonna
Yeah.
mold earth.
There
and-
weren't that many
and keep
outside, actually.
kobolds from coming in.
There weren't that many outside,
What are
actually.
kobolds? I thought that was something else.
Kobolds are these like little
Lizard.
dog-like,
Lizard things.
Cool, fine.
yeah,
Low level enemies.
creatures that are
So, I
Imagine
need to go
it,
find
yeah.
that little girl again.
cannon fodder.
So I can give me one of those
Take a lizard and then
shadow hounds.
make it
Yeah.
have sex with a goblin,
That would be nice.
and then
Yeah.
that offspring is a kobold.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Shadow-
You can
was it
actually look it up
master?
and beyond.
That one was.
Yeah, there probably is a
There's
picture of
a
that.
player race.
Just call 'em hounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
So you can be on disadvantage and everything. Alright, so as you all move up, Bert, would you like to attempt to lead the group to the dragon? It's a ranger
Yeah,
thing.
I probably have proficiency.
You would.
So, yep.
Alright.
You'd be like tracking it, right?
Correct.
Mhm.
Let's see. That would be a perception
Yeah,
check.
it's better. I mean,
Yeah.
same without the armor.
Perception.
Yes, please.
I have advantage.
So thrilled to be fighting all these things.
It is not one of your favorite enemies. Okay?
No,
Then
we're good. It's a 17.
Alright. So, would you like to describe how you attempt to track this?
I would probably go by smell, scent, maybe. I guess.
Takes an extra nose, like one of the ones from the dentist.
Oh, we've done this before.
'Cause
Sniffing.
we're inside, we're enclosed, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so,
Alright.
yeah.
You lead the group up through one of the many winding ramps, innards of the tree. As you do, you pass, as you all are passing without trace, and very stealthily, of course, passing kobolds, sleeping, eating, performing various tasks. Some of them seem to be carving out parts of the tree to make more room. Others are cooking small rats they've captured. Seems to be their food. Others are torturing small little stray birds they captured.
Validated salt.
Does it taste
Salt.
It's not cooked all the way yet. So as you all proceed up, there's some archers, kobold archers, a couple of large spiders, a couple of dire squirrels that are nesting in one of the more open areas. You all
Dire squirrels.
Dire squirrels.
Oh. Make a mental note. I'm gonna learn to shift into a dire squirrel.
What's the CR rating
Then you gotta have to shift into those.
that you need?
Yeah.
It's a half. It's a CR of 1/2, so you're good. It's well within your challenge rating, so you could.
Well, yeah.
Seriously.
All
I hope you're fucking miserable.
right, so you pass up,
God, come on, man.
and as you approach, you can see some kobolds patrolling. You wait a minute, go past, and can see this is the edge of a large, looks to have formerly been, say, an altar to pray to one of their gods, perhaps even Shantia. But
Probably.
instead, there is a bunch of gold and various other shiny objects, and a dragon
And a dragon.
sitting on the gold.
I was gonna say, I think it's a trap.
Runs in anyway.
Pulls out piece of paper, reads
You read it.
it
All right,
out loud.
out loud.
Yep.
All right.
Out loud to the dragon, or out loud just us in our stealth mode?
Really? God,
I'm gonna need. Okay.
you gonna fuck us
I'm
up?
gonna need an Arcana check from the group to see if they recognize what he's saying.
It's not draconic at all.
I don't know what language it is. Very nice.
It's
I got
not
a
the
5.
language, it's the verbal
got a
component on this.
Mhm.
Arcana's
I got
11.
5.
Nope.
I got a 16.
16.
I got a 1.
Oh.
Not a nat 1, not a nat 1.
Okay. Was it modified down to a 1? Oh wow.
Good
Drew,
thing that's
you
not your
rolling for it, or
spellcasting
do you
modifier.
care?
Oh.
Did you roll for it? If you don't care, you don't have to roll.
That would be 18.
Alright, you three would know that this is actually the component for an anti-teleport spell. So whatever it is, it's making the area so that this can, whatever's happening here can't leave. No matter what
Memorizing bitches tonight.
means. Told you it would help,
Man,
but not in
same-
the way you think.
What is it? What happens? Anything in there can't leave?
Can't teleport out.
Oh.
To
Oh.
give you an example, this character that you're fighting, this dragon, an out-of-game thing it does is it's supposed to leave after 2 turns.
Yeah.
It's supposed to flee.
Oh, fuck that.
Well.
It can't leave now.
Shit gonna die. Man, the look on its... Did you see the look on its face when it tried to teleport? It's gone now, but did you see
It just
its
walked over and
face?
just squished us though.
It's
Just
like-
anger. Oh.
I would like to. Are we ready to go? Are we starting?
I was gonna say, you guys know where this is going when you're ready to kick
Oh,
it
you
off.
finna come fuck us up.
I would like to cast Dominate Beast.
Read the spell. I'm not sure this is gonna go the way you think it's gonna go, but
I want to try it.
I think as long as it doesn't backfire, she'll be happy.
Yeah, basically. You attempt to beguile a beast that you can see within range. It must succeed in a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the duration. If you or the creatures that are friendly to you are fighting it, it has advantage in the saving throw. While the beast is charmed, you have a telepathic link with it as long as the two of you are on the same plane of existence. I'd like to point out that because I'm doing this first, it shouldn't have an advantage because we're not fighting yet. Step 1. I'm not done reading it.
oh god!
You can,
Hold on.
you can use this
So-
telepathic link to issue commands to the creature while you are conscious, no action required, which it does its best to obey. You can specify a simple and general course of action, such as attack that creature, run over there, or fetch that object. If the creature completes the order and doesn't receive further direction from you, it defends and preserves itself to the best of its ability. You can use your action to take total and precise control of the target until the end of your next turn. The creature takes only the actions you choose and doesn't do anything that you don't allow it to do. During this time, you can also cause the creature to use a reaction, but this requires you to use your own reaction as well. Each time the target takes damage, it makes a new wisdom saving throw against the spell. If the saving throw succeeds, the spell ends.
Okay. What do you want to have it do?
Stab itself in the heart.
I want it to freeze
Oh, it
and
wasn't-
not be able to move.
It wasn't moving to begin with.
But like, I want to have control over it. I want it to not attack us, basically.
Okay. All right then. So its duration is 1 minute, correct?
Duration is
You can have it kill itself?
1 minute. Yeah.
No!
Drill for charming stuff, you can make it an LV.
Okay.
Hurt
There was no
itself.
save.
There's
No
a save.
on its part, correct?
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Yeah. Wisdom.
But by not moving,
What's
wouldn't it
the
be on
DC on that?
14.
It's 12.
I mean, yes, we can't make it like.
So
an
I
awful
control
edge
this beast
or
at this
actually
time.
turn it back on
Correct.
itself.
Got it.
Sweet.
Unless it's like.
I'm
really
gonna
big.
concentrate on continuing to do that. This the dragon is like still.
Yo, she was the thing
like
that
bending-
jumped on Thanos, the girl.
It's like
That's what she's
opening its
doing.
arms up to expose its belly.
It's soft underbelly.
It stands up.
Is it in dragon form?
It is.
Actually. I expected there to be a fight, so it'd be uniform. But
What are the other options? What other forms?
dragons can shift. They basically have polymorph on themselves.
Oh, cool. Well, its soft belly is exposed. You're welcome.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Well, y'all know where it's going regardless. Initiative.
Yep.
Whoop whoop. Initial.
13.
13?
25.
You have like a -6?
Minus 1.
I'm ready.
I rolled 14.
What
I'm
Tony
fucked
get?
up.
Tony.
Oh, Tony? Oh, shit.
And Christina, I need one from you for your familiar as well.
15 and 15 for me and 14 for my familiar.
He doesn't have a,
My unicorn?
What's the name? I need the name for it.
what's that thing called?
Oh, it's a unicorn.
Initiative.
His name's
Who's,
Unicorn is named
add your
Unicorn.
deck.
Now it is.
Dicks.
Okay.
Right here.
Unicorn is named Unicorn. Bert!
I'm talking about wolf.
Oh,
11.
Oh wait, sorry. My initiative was less.
Hmm.
I looked over here for some reason, not here.
Okay, what's your initiative?
-3, whatever I said. 12,
12.
I think.
Alright.
You added your saving throw.
What's
I-
Mataz?
this one.
Yeah.
I got a 14, Mataz got an 11.
A
I thought it was
tiebreaker
there.
between
I scratched
Bert
it and then-
and Taz. However you want to handle that.
17.
18.
What can my unicorn do?
Function up.
Alright. What'd Tony get?
4.
Just open and.
Says
tab
dicks,
D
right?
Beyond.
So it's cool.
Mangle?
Who we going last?
I got a 19.
Okay.
Just right click on creatures and.
Typical fate.
Yeah. I'm mounted on.
Oh,
I'm riding.
right.
I'm riding Tony.
Yes!
Man,
Let's
don't
go!
kill me.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I mean, you still moving.
Alright.
That's true. Well,
Yeah.
he's just gonna be on
So I
top.
do need you all to do frightful presence
That's
regardless of your
fine.
control. 'Cause it's a dragon
So
thing.
he's your advantage.
What does that
right?
mean?
I need you to roll actually a wisdom
Right.
saving throw.
You
All of us?
still- you-
Yeah.
You can still fight
Um,
help on you. Because I get a hand.
What's your aura give us?
Not because
Huh?
you're giving.
His palette,
So-
your
Try to
paladin
ask him
aura.
about it.
Yeah, you get a +2 on all
You've been
saves.
off the quiet.
What?
You've been off the quiet.
Yeah.
He's reading.
Don't worry about
I
Lucas
get to do
Brad.
this.
You get
Is it int or wisdom?
It's wisdom.
Yeah, so you add that
I'll
to
see
it.
if-
And then another 2 from the aura that he
I
has.
I got
believe
11.
I have to do next week too.
So
You were
that's-
frightened for 1 minute.
Because
Because-
Close your eye, you
they
make a
get help to
save.
you.
At the end of
So
the
he
beginning of
can,
my turn.
So you can give me advantage.
Right, yeah.
Because
At the
you're,
end.
for me, you have to be close.
Frightened
to it.
technically means I just have to
You
run.
can't,
I'm
like,
assuming
you can't
I'm
move
doing
towards
10
it.
feet, 15 feet.
And
I'm gonna have-
can you attack it still?
Yeah,
Let me
but
find
you-
out.
I think I can still attack.
Frightened creature has
Yeah.
disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. While it's within line of sight, the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of the fear.
I got 19.
DC was 16.
Oh.
I passed.
Me too.
Flying colors.
What?
Wisdom save. DC 16.
Wait.
Frightful presence.
Roll a wisdom save.
Yep.
Beat 16.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
It's, it's the dragon.
For against being frightened.
Yes, it's part of the dragon's lair.
Wisdom
So.
save. So
Oh,
This is its home.
that one?
yeah.
This is its home
13.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're afraid.
Did you catch what I said when it was
I'm
frightful?
afraid.
You can't move towards it, and you have disadvantage on attack, and
Wait, there's
I got
think I got
17.
something, man.
then I'll end with.
What was it? I got 17.
You gotta beat 16, so you passed. You are not terrified.
So it's
Thank
this
goodness I have
one
advantage.
plus the
Being
D20.
frightened.
Big ball.
Yep.
Is there any way we could get this dragon to be on our team?
It's already kind of crazy. It's tried to attack the town we just came from, and has taken hostages. It's like cult leaders, it's like cult members.
I mean, cults are bad.
Yes, they're heresies.
Oh, so I can add. Wait. I add a D6 with that though.
Do you?
It says brutish durability. I don't know.
What does it say?
It says, whenever you make a saving throw, roll 1d6 and add the die to your saving throw total.
Then roll d6 and add to it. I mean, you're like 13, weren't you?
Yep.
So
14. Nope, still didn't beat it.
Oh, I can't roll a. No, that's. Is that their combat?
that's
I can't
for-
roll a 1?
That's only on damage. You
Mm-mm.
can't roll a 1 on checks. I know that. I think you can't roll on for damage rolls.
I'm so excited that works.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome.
I was like, should I do it? Should I do it? And everyone was like, I
Well,
don't
that's-
know if it's gonna work.
Well, that's like when
So I can't go near.
you put command
Yeah, you
on
can't
you.
walk past it.
She's totally ruined
the entire
everything.
tactic was
Which is-
destroyed.
Roll 2d20, take the lower number.
Alright, so is
There's
everybody
that.
set on what they're doing
Cool.
moving forward? Because
Yeah.
we're going into turns. Bodyguard, you actually go first.
Yeah, but I can't because.
He's
You're frightened?
afraid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
Ranged
can-
weapon.
Yeah. Got a ranged weapon, got a ranged spell.
How far is he away from me?
At this point, he's going to be about
Had
40,
to be-
45 feet.
Yeah, it has to
Well,
be
I
within
can't-
60 because she passed her spell.
Well, I can't. I
Okay.
still can't do anything. So
Okay.
I'll hold my action, I guess. Until
Okay.
Just throw one of your random weapons at it.
I don't have any. Well, I ain't throwing my greatsword plus 3 on that motherfucker.
You don't got anything in the bag holding?
It can do a check to try to break
Nah.
this, correct?
I
It's
don't.
On its turn.
It's like camping.
I believe that's what it is. I'm not.
each,
I don't
It
know
took
the
a good
spell.
it says each time the target takes damage,
You don't have any, like,
it makes a
spell
new
weapons for when
wisdom
you
saving
upgrade
throw
your
against the
weapons?
spell.
Okay.
That's what
But
you-
I don't
Nah, that's cool.
see
I like close
immediately. I don't
combat.
see that it on its turn it gets to make a wisdom saving.
I
Okay.
probably should have something though.
That does say when it gets hit, I think, right?
Yeah.
When it takes damage,
Yeah.
but it does not get to do it. I don't think just like on its
Willy-nilly.
turn. Dilly dilly. No, it's willy nilly.
Praise be Cudgel. Alright, so. Then it's the dragon's turn then. Dragon has a name, it's Rezmir, for those of you that have forgotten.
Resume.
Rezmir. It's on the board.
That's on the
It is the
board,
last
yes.
name on the NPC list. Mangle, you're up. You passed, so you are not frightened.
I'm gonna cast Shillelagh.
Okay.
Can we
Draw it out.
yeah, can we
Okay.
do something on the
Sure.
board?
Oh, yeah.
That would actually help me
Yep.
quite a bit.
Let's put Rezmir right there.
How big is the Drago's speed? 15 by 15?
Oh, yeah, you're good. How much? Yeah. Let me get the size on that dragon. That's larger than the inch one. Huge.
So 15 by 15.
Huge.
Huge. So,
So-
in the corner.
That piece actually kind of works.
Yeah. This is actually perfectly sized. So,
Is that one of the ones I brought? No, that's a
You brought,
Lego.
you brought the foam ones. I think
No,
that's what Drew brought.
that's a Lego.
Yeah,
that
it
didn't
this,
come from
that
me.
was a Drew. Goes around there. Centered a little more. Try not to knock people's laptops. the gold itself, I'm gonna put gold as a somewhat difficult terrain because it shifts. Just so
Can we
everyone.
dive into it?
You could Scrooge McDuck it if you'd like. I have zero problem with that. Hey, it worked.
Kind of.
It's gonna be funny.
We can't see that for all.
Damn it.
I've just been reading this a couple things.
Orange? No.
Yeah, no.
Streaks of brown?
Thank you.
Yeah, put some brown in there.
If not, I need to go there.
Sorry, I destroyed your weapons.
Follow the shady gold. Yeah, they're spiritual. They don't feel pain.
Yeah.
Would you rather run over the train?
After show.
Yeah, really.
Just
can't see.
draw a squiggly line around it.
Yeah, that's
Like,
awesome.
it's
The other
not
one I was
around
like,
the
I got
There you
something.
go.
We'll talk about it.
There you go. That's good.
Pile of shit.
It's all gold, weapons, shiny things.
Around.
It's a very
You can be
different
shit if you want, I mean. You can see that.
The pile of the dragon's shade of gold.
You can perceive it that way.
Because it's a shitty hole. It's for the dragon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, did you see? Did I show you the one, the comic, the dragon that collects awkward situations? That's what it hoards. So it takes its hoard to Antiques Roadshow. This is just some newspaper and some like garbage from your car. Well, you see, it's not really worth. And the dragon's just. Yes, go on. All right, you all came in
Everyone's,
from where Will is. Please position yourselves. There will be a 5-foot ring around this.
Facing.
I have a question.
Which
Facing side profile. shot.
And all of this is difficult terrain, technically.
The brown area is going to be difficult terrain. You need a dex save to move forward, or a dex check, or if like Drew's character with difficult terrain, since he's technically in a forest. Drew
Do we
is
want
not.
the dragons to come closer to us off the difficult terrain? Would that be helpful?
You want to keep Tony out? You can't.
I would say less toward us and more like,
Well,
why
Tony's
don't you
being
just
ridden
hop
by
over
Drew.
here?
Okay, then
Right.
the dragon's
So-
gonna move
So
over.
he has wherever he wants
Is
to
it
go.
on your
But-
turn that you state it can move? We are in combat, so.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so on your turn, you may state
Okay, fine.
for the. Oh, can you grab the other tiger for her unicorn, please? Thank you. All right.
It's a little unicorn.
It can change sizes. Now it's a big unicorn.
Hey, Chanel.
I'm learning the rules of this game.
Just
Don't
kidding.
tell me what I can and can't do.
All right, so Mangle, what would you like
Um,
to do?
Then
That's
Yeah,
fine.
sure.
Right next to me.
That's Tony.
No?
that's the
Tony.
unicorn. Tony is being ridden by Drew.
Oh, okay.
So.
I'll put a dice.
Okay,
under
Drew's
Drew.
over there.
Put a die under Drew, please.
We got
Wait,
one
but Whitney, how far does
That's you.
yeah,
Tony
sure.
have to be for me
We
to
got
give
it.
me advantage? Because he's getting advantage by
Yes,
mounting.
right
next to
right
you?
next to you.
Right next to me?
So
Okay.
you can grant advantage to Drew
So,
Wait,
I have advantage from non-combatant, so
for there you go.
but he
And he
can't.
cuts
He
next.
can't do his heal to him.
what about your other one? Your Drake.
he's
The
not.
guard drake. The
That's
guard
still
drake is
baby.
not.
Yeah,
is
he's
not
not-
mature enough yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It would get smushed.
He's just sleeping on his neck.
Fair. Probably left outside the room.
There you go.
If you get splashed with acid, it can splash with acid.
So yeah, so do I still get advantage though?
No.
No.
Range.
Hmm.
It would have to be within touch range.
Oh yes, if we were
Yeah.
close by.
So we're gonna be close by. And I
if we
get the
stay
advantage.
close to you.
As long as you're within 5 feet.
Cool.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast Shillelagh.
Are you? Did you put one of those in the freezer?
It is, bro. That was the one I just finished.
Okay. I was wondering
Beer
why it was there.
slushy. Mm.
Make it cooler faster.
And it was wrapped. Yeah.
He knew what he was doing.
10 minutes, you good to go.
Yeah. So Shillelagh, and I'm gonna move over here
Wet nasty.
and in front of Bert.
All right.
And ask. What the hell do I want to say to this?
Oh. I did forget to describe. It appears to be wearing some form of ornate
Visor.
headdress visor kind of thing, matching its black scales. Fairly ornately created. It's got bling.
Yeah, that's fair.
It looks ugly to me.
That's good.
Not scary at all.
I'm good.
What's wrong with you, man?
Hmm?
All right,
I
that's
think
it.
that thing's scary.
I'm not gonna speak to it.
Man, I don't know. It just freaks me out, bro.
No, because there's nothing I need to say. She's under the
Brass.
dominate beast.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
My great granddad used
Okay.
to abuse me. That's what it reminds me.
Well, I can't
Yeah.
doing that stuff. So I can't get closer, but can I move on a
That was in
diagonal?
character.
As long as the distance is the
Doesn't
same, yes,
Not
you
very
may.
much.
So as long as you are not getting closer than however many feet
Yeah,
it
well,
is.
my great granddad
Okay,
did
so-
definitely. He's
Who's this one again?
That is unicorn.
That's
But not a
unicorn.
beast though.
That is unicorn.
Okay, so fuck it. Action to help you. Bonus action. Ah, fuck! I can't move closer. That's
Yep.
technically closer.
Yeah, and I'm probably
When
not
they
gonna be able
start
to do much for. I don't have any ranged attack. Like, oh, I have betting bolt.
Y'all put yourselves in an awkward position. I like it.
I'm just trying to block Bert.
Bird!
Well,
I was saying Bert is your range DPS.
so then I guess
Yes.
I will.
Fung, 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 fung.
Well, actually, he can throw some ranged
I'll just
deeps as well.
bonus action to do my fucking blade singer.
Okay.
And
You may now, if you were frightened, you may also make a wisdom save.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could move forever. And fuck it, I might as well
Yep.
disadvantage attack.
Oh, okay. Go for it. Please.
Celestial.
Ooh,
Fit
That's
the
not
beast
bad.
back and
no,
jump into
that's
it. Into that form
yeah.
and have all those abilities.
I thought this was you could make like a big force field, but it's
23.
Yeah.
That will hit. What type of damage?
Magical piercing.
Excellent.
Poop. So, actually, no, never mind. That wouldn't really work. What I was gonna say was, it's too late now. It doesn't matter. But because I'm invisible,
Oh, yeah.
so that would have negated one of the disadvantage, but both hit. So whatever.
That actually would have negated the frightful presence as well.
Oh, so then I'm not frightful presence.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Well, that changes everything.
Yeah, that changes.
Sorry. I forgot you were invisible too.
I thought just because I was I thought frightful presence was a
Let me double check the layer action.
just because it's like an aura kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I
double
thought it was.
Just double- 'cause
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
You're good.
Just in case. Oh no, it is. It's when you're aware of the dragon, not the other way.
Okay.
So
So
it
still
does stands. It stands.
still spooked.
Yep. Stands.
But that's still gonna be
55 for me.
12 piercing. To
Very well.
Mr. Dragon, and then wisdom save.
Yep.
That's a 17.
You are no longer frightened.
Woohoo! That's my turn.
Okay. And it
Do you
has-
do damage?
It did damage. So.
Fuck yeah, dog!
Alright, so I have to make a wisdom save for the dragon, correct?
It's a
No.
damage.
You
Yes.
took damage.
Yeah.
What does that say?
I can't read it. It's shiny.
12.
It's still under my control.
It's plus one, so it's a 13.
It's a 14. It's
Okay.
a
Alright then.
14.
Nice.
Alright then. Phew.
This chick.
Right here. It's actually your unicorn's go then.
My unicorn is going to cast. So okay, this says it takes two. Like this action, this thing costs 2 actions, but you don't get 2 actions at a turn.
That means next turn it can't do anything.
Okay.
That is, it's got to stay passive right where it is next turn. Cannot move. Cannot do anything.
It's
Which,
gonna-
which
Yeah, until the
action?
end, yeah, until the end of the
Oh,
unicorn's
yeah.
next turn.
Yep.
So it's not doing anything this turn, after it does that, or anything next turn.
I'm gonna hold my action.
For
Specify 4.
I want to be able to cast Shimmering Shield
Okay.
on a person who needs it at a time of need,
Okay. Hold action lasts 1 turn though until the next turn.
and then I get to use it.
then you
So
get
then
to-
I could just
you
use
have
both
to-
turns, and then I don't have
No.
to. Be
It just
frozen.
means that they won't do anything. Like if you say I hold my actions while I'm attacked, if you don't get attacked, you basically gave up your action.
Oh.
Yeah.
just so you understand what that means.
No, I clearly didn't understand totally what it means. Yeah, there's not really anything that my unicorn's gonna do that's gonna be.
So it's gonna look majestic as fuck.
Yeah,
Got
like it can go up to the dragon and like stick its horn in
You
it.
press,
I
you
feel like
put prestidigitation
I feel
on
like
it so
that's
its
a bad
fur
idea.
goes.
I
So
think you're right.
I think we're gonna hold our action just
Alright.
because if we do get attacked, we will do something. But
Okay.
until then,
The myth.
I'm just a
man.
mom.
Uh-huh. I still wish you had had a Jamaican accent. I'm not a myth, I am just a mom. Alright, so.
Stupid.
And he would have done it every time he introduced himself. That would be a great character, but no.
I'm not a myth, I'm just a man. So walk up to the edge of this pile.
Entire action of Philip coffers.
I don't want this shitty gold.
Oh god, it's got grease on it. Oh dear god, there's Doritos mixed in. Oh!
Where's the fourth one?
I will cast Guiding Bolt at 3rd level. And
You sure you don't want to cast as a cantrip?
Hmm?
You sure you don't want to cast it as a cantrip?
I can't.
No, Dre?
I mean, it's not a cantrip.
Just level 1 then.
Spell.
Alright, so, Guiding Bolt level 3.
Yep. I'm not get help, so I don't have advantage on this. That misses.
So 1?
Yeah.
Yes! You smelt some of the gold in front of you into a little slag. Damn.
Fight me, dragon.
You didn't see anything but shield over the slag, so you didn't see shit. No.
Yeah, Proto Slide just kind of dragged toward me.
Zan, it is your go.
what is the like default? It in this spell it doesn't say like if I do something else it like breaks concentration.
That is, anything that requires concentration will break your concentration. If you take damage, you will roll a concentration check, which should be wisdom.
But it doesn't like say.
Nothing. Anything else you do will not break concentration.
Okay,
Unless
so I
it
can-
says it's concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you cast another spell that requires concentration,
You have to
you
drop
can only
this.
concentrate on one.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Think of it as maintaining eye contact on someone. I can walk around the room and maintain eye contact with you. I can pick up small objects, but I cannot type on the computer, as it were, or start cooking or something like that, where I have to focus.
You can cast an instant spell.
Uh-huh. Anything that's instant, you can do.
You can even run up there and
I don't think this is
Smack
gonna
her
do
with
because as soon as I inflict damage, it can potentially be
I mean,
Yes,
it's
that
a
is true.
temporary solution. We can't just let it stand there for all eternity anyway.
We can
so.
throw things at it.
They'll
For-
still
One of
do
you
damage.
lift. One of you lift part of the floor and throw it.
They'll still do damage.
No, roll an attack. That one hits. Cool. Roll to attack again. That one hits. Cool.
We have a planning session.
Sorry, I
Good, I don't care.
didn't like get my act together enough.
That's kind of what I'm kind of.
yeah,
Um,
Well, it's
This
tough,
is an
but
odd
that's-
situation.
that
Yeah.
Yeah.
difficult terrain there.
I will
that-
grant you all this is a very odd situation to be in.
I
Trying to get my
can
shit in
I
order
can
too.
cast freedom
Trying to
of
get my shit in
movement.
order too.
Fair enough.
Contract negotiations.
Cast wizard.
You're a bitch.
I can cast
After- let's
freedom
just say
of
after
movement,
Carol
but
handled
with
it.
that, I have to look if it
If you'll stay for a couple minutes on
Oh
it.
yeah, no, I'm definitely.
We'll handle
You're
it.
right. My soul. is
It's on the
okay?
line. Hey, that's
soul is
better,
on the line,
better
yeah.
than his other character in the Art of Life. They don't have
One
souls at all.
creature.
For real.
Yeah, they don't have their souls right now.
We were just brought back by
Unaffected by
no
difficult
reasons. They're like, what
They,
the hell
st-
are
they
we
have
on?
no idea why they were brought
Yeah.
back to
So
life.
like, who would be the most? Who would benefit from that the most?
Well, I mean, are you just going to tell the dragon to move towards us
Mhm.
right now?
Oh yeah. Oh, we could do that, and then we don't have to worry about the difficult terrain.
Right.
Yeah. What? How much did it take for him to move? Was like a free action.
No.
It's an action
It was an
to-
action. It's
To
an
tell,
action.
to tell him to do
As
stuff.
well, then you go.
So I'm gonna do that.
So make it quick.
Dragon.
Find
Move
something?
Well, you did move
Sure,
an
sure.
Find
action.
something?
Got
What?
some stuff in
Where?
Yeah.
here.
Worst case, I
Go
got
ahead,
one
move it. Go ahead, move it.
So you got a lawyer.
He's showing his belly.
Okay.
She.
She.
Great, I have to move farther to reach it.
Looking majestic. Well, it's majestic as dragon
Who's,
can.
I think it's the community dice are on the table.
Those are the community dice, yes. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Mataz.
Bonus action, help on me. Done.
Bing. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, we're gonna take a minute. Bert. You're up. Yup. You can finish your cigarette.
Cigarette. Cigarette.
Now I
Do
can
you have
look
any questions? Have you found anything in the moment?
Yeah, I've done some stuff in there.
Okay. You can say just remember it's a great meeting. That's why I asked you that question I asked you. There's a very
Alright.
peculiar reason.
So to start out, I'm gonna use,
already?
Hunter's mark.
yeah, I'm gonna do that first, of course.
Okay.
So Hunter's
Swing.
mark on the dragon. I don't need to mark on him. No, it's just
Yeah, there's one target.
Yeah.
If he's not Hunter's marked, you failed me.
And I'm going to use
Oh, thank you for
Firebolt
letting me
cantrip
move
that I
around.
have with my Blast of Scale now.
Okay.
To launch at him, one of my 4
Yeah.
charges.
That's fine. Maybe use this
Got
one.
it. Firebolt.
And if the cantrip says, I still gotta roll to see if it hits.
Correct. On both. Number 1.
So that's a nat 20 plus 6, so,
Alright. Roll double damage on that, please. Go ahead and give me that number.
so it's
Double damage.
double damage.
40.
Or you need 2 and double it. Does Hunter's Mark go in with spells too? Or is it just physical stuff?
Oh.
19, 20, 26.
Oh, that would be sweet.
32?
Well, you might do more because we're trying to figure out if your Hunter's Mark and with it too.
1
Oh,
plus
great.
1d6.
2d6 because it's
Double.
you got it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me look. Because that is a interesting question.
I mean, I guess basic rule understanding any dice roll is doubled.
No, we're talking about if
Yeah,
Hunter's
Hunter's
Mark
Mark
With
plus.
plus-
a weapon
damage.
attack. With a weapon attack.
Okay, so now.
No.
Okay.
So that's,
Oh, that, yeah, right.
don't get no
Nope.
extra. So that is 32 damage on that first
Oh
fireball.
my god, he just stiff armed the shit out of that guy.
And then, so for my
Sorry.
second
Who
attack,
was him?
it's another fireball, and we'll launch at him.
He was my
Okay.
linebacker.
Boom. Burned.
Was it 80 on
Oh, he's a
the
best player. Yes.
14 to hit?
Negative.
Okay.
So one goes right in the explosive belly. The other one. Wisdom saving throw.
And that's my turn.
14.
Finish it.
12.
Oh.
Fuck me. All right.
You need a celebratory shot, girl.
What?
Where's
Celebratory shot for this.
where's Bert?
Bird
Bird's
is
right
left
there.
Is staying in position. It is Tony's turn.
Oh well,
He's riding ridden by Bert.
he's
Okay.
riding Tony, yeah.
So okay.
And then I'm not near him because I can't
Yep.
fucking move. So
So that ends the first round. Did I forget?
Is that you over there?
I did not.
that
yeah,
you
but I
there?
couldn't move to him because
Right.
yeah,
You're scared.
The
Buddy,
frightful
you're
presence.
scared.
I pissed my
You're
pants.
What am I
scared.
paying you for?
Huh?
You're scared.
Did you roll
You're
your
scared.
wisdom in the last turn?
Did you roll a wisdom? No, he didn't.
No. Roll.
At the end of every turn, you can roll a wisdom save to become unafraid.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I didn't know that. Well,
Okay, go ahead and roll this one.
Plus the d6.
oh shit. Well, I'll
Come
take
on,
it.
man.
18.
You're in pass.
You're fine.
Huh?
You're good.
Is
You're
that
good.
cool,
You
Rick?
can move now.
Oh, okay. Well, 20.
You can move
I
now.
got 20.
You're
All right.
Come on. So what you doing? It's your
Oh
go.
well, shit. I'm running. I'm running this way. I gotta fucking fight this guy that just scared the shit out of me.
You can pick up your piece.
Come on, man.
Stop falling.
No,
Oh my
it's-
god, he does bird over. Drew's
hands
watching.
My hands are.
All right.
Nope, it's clean.
Checking Fair
You're
enough.
mistaken, my friend. I already threw my other cup away.
All right, is that the end of your turn, bodyguard?
Yup.
All right.
Yeah, I can't. I'll just stay right there.
Okay.
Are we top of the round?
That was the top round. He was number 1.
Yeah, I was number 1.
Dragon's turn.
Which was told to move.
Christina, I hate to do this to you.
Hmm.
Consider this a teachable moment. There was a specific word in your spell. Hi guys.
What did I say?
The target is beast. Dragons are their own category.
Yeah. Beasts are like bears and shit.
You hear? How cute! You thought you could control
Oh,
me,
because
little
they're
one.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Hey, Christina.
Hi guys.
I mean, it was good for like a little while. We got some
We got a
damage.
You did get some movement out of it, so the dragon decided to torment you by playing along.
That's great. Good job, dragon.
Just fucking go.
Anger.
Yeah,
Seething.
I was surprised you didn't use the legendary action to just succeed the save.
Didn't need to.
He get better numbers than
Yeah.
EJ.
He actually passed. Passed 2 of them.
Julio.
Last
What?
year.
Well, this is
You just look like
I
Oh,
just,
it was
I
hurt.
just rolled because why not?
barely.
Was he hurt?
He barely had that.
Dragon.
Yeah.
2 touchdowns all season.
Still had the motherfuckers
I mean,
though.
that
Oh,
was
Julio?
72 damage that we
I
got.
thought you had more than
You
that.
did get
Oh, yeah,
damage
like
on her.
not bad.
I'm not gonna lie, you did get damage on her from this, so she's
What do you have the year before?
library.
Her
So,
loss.
Like
boom!
fucking
Lance,
9 or
dragon
get
goes
lost
2.
before.
That's what I'm
Multi-attack?
thinking about. Man. Fuck it. Last year.
Once on Mangle, once on Bert.
Name's Mangle Seed. Is a dragon huge.
Dragon large.
What's up?
Dragon big.
Dragon's on you.
Dragon's attacking you. Dude, this screen's bright. I can see the glow on your face.
Hmm?
I can see the glow on the screen on your face.
Mm-hmm. Full
Alright,
brightness, right?
so I also need frightful presence from you and you again.
Oh, it's every round?
It's part of the multi-attack.
Oh, okay, cool.
I thought if they saved on it, they weren't affected for
Is it?
a
Is
legit
the
day
order
or
written down
something.
somewhere?
Saving throw the creature.
Yep, for 24 hours, so you guys are good.
Yeah.
Never mind, my bad. So, first attack,
We lost our screen.
On who?
it's gonna be you.
Okay, 19 AC.
16 does not hit.
Okay.
Moving to Bert.
You got missed by a dragon. It's pretty badass.
17.
And you just slapped the piss out of a fucking
Okay,
First
it's
god.
gonna be.
Is he doing 2 attacks on each of us?
I may have made the wrong
Joe,
decision.
are we switching to
Worse
battle
than
cam?
another guy.
I mean, you know. See, I don't know about this.
It's been a while since
Yeah.
you've
I don't
done
know
that.
about this.
Is he doing?
This
Yeah,
is me.
it's
I'm looking at
weird.
you like
It's
second
first
guessing
combat
myself.
like 3 seconds.
Damn, this is bad.
Is he,
Zam,
is the
Zam.
dragon using his multi-attack one on me, one on him?
It gets one more technically, it's technically 3. So, I'm gonna
So-
see who it didn't hit, which would be that one.
Alright.
Okay?
Well, if it comes back at me, it's plus 4 to my AC.
Okay. So, Bert hits.
Oh boy.
Bite, the bite
And-
misses 2 claws.
After it hits me, I have Giant Killer, so I have a reaction
Snap
to
and fork and
attack
go.
after I get
There
hit.
you go.
This is a good game.
I'm gonna get fucked this time.
So, that's 14
I learned my lesson.
bludgeoning on you, Drew.
How many? 14?
14.
Alright.
And
Just jump.
going for the last
Yeah.
one's gonna go on Mangle. But
No. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, it misses.
I'm looking. Well, that's fine. I'm looking. It. He's not. Shit. He's too far away. I bet.
Oh, yeah, how far
Hit a
away?
creature.
He's far away from me. So
With a
he's
creature.
within 5 feet, but his reach is 5 feet. So
he's within 5 feet of me.
So I get to hit the dragon because he hit
Bert.
Bert.
Okay, go for it.
No.
So the tiger's up, Tony's up here then?
That's the
So that's
That's
gonna
a good
be.
You're riding Tony.
Okay, got it.
Like a small donkey.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Come on. He's really invested in this fight. If y'all can't
Oh
tell.
well. That's only a 10.
You scared him. You scared the shit out of him.
So,
Really?
I warned you.
Reaction on him to hit him. Does he hit me?
Yep.
So when I hit
For
him
one
with-
reaction.
Yeah, I hit him with my great club and try to. Nope.
Okay. Just like the no.
There's a 10.
No. No.
I'm
I
not
bet I had that
gonna use
copter.
my bow because I have disadvantage.
Oh
'cause it's
shit.
so
I
close.
had,
Yeah.
So,
I had
Actually,
Indomitable. I
check
could've
yourself to make sure you
fucking
know the
just
sharpshooter
reroll.
feature of being a hunter,
I don't think
because
I
that
do.
one negates that ability.
I don't think I do. I'll double check.
Okay.
No, because you went with mounted combat.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
That one's
yeah.
part of hunter. Go.
My turn.
You are next.
Well.
Ja.
Days worth
Well.
of shot is a free attack.
Yep.
Silly
Whenever
girl.
it's time. Always.
You're
Like
gonna-
sticker on your laptop, Christina. It fits.
I got it at camp. It was one of our staff gifts.
It fits.
That's funny.
Silly
They went
girl. all.
out.
They did. We
Should
got
not
stickers. I got a
hit
cup.
Bert.
The lid, the straw.
Damn.
I also got
Bad-
a really nice
bad
zip
mistake.
like
Bad
like vest.
Oh, that's nice.
It's like Timberland.
Yeah. That is very nice, actually.
That's looking out.
Hold, I need to look at
I was in the first
this
place.
item.
After hearing that.
You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I got like a whole new wardrobe of Camp Wind in the Pines attire.
He is contemplating.
Pretty
He is
close.
very committed to this fight. I just want you all to know.
Of course.
Means he wants something.
Aren't we all?
No, it means he wants something.
I mean, I've dealt damage.
I have carried this team so much.
Are you the only one who's taking
So,
damage
ring of
far?
spell storing.
Anyone
yeah,
that's
sure.
taken damage?
I want to use that to throw a spell. Is that an action or is that a bonus action?
It's not stated in the item.
Spell slot. While wearing the ring, you can cast any spell storing. Spell uses slot level. Spell saves.
You just use it.
Treat it as though you cast a spell.
So it's an action.
I'm going to use that to cast 5th level Healing Spirit on Bert, which heals 4d6.
Cool. Bert, you've been healed.
Do I roll that?
Roll. Yep.
4d6.
I was
Damn, that's actually
Oh, gotcha.
13.
See.
That's what I had.
Is anybody else taking any damage?
Same.
That almost got me. Matt. One
Okay.
hit point off.
Oh,
End of your turn.
I'm not playing with you, bitch.
End of your turn.
Tired of your shit.
Point that staff at her
It's cool.
menacingly.
Menacing. Duly noted.
Yeah, write that down. Menacingly.
Menacing staff. You feel better?
Yes.
Okay. The end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Cool. Legendary action for a wing attack. So, I'm gonna need all y'all to do a dexterity saving throw. It's gonna be Bert. Actually, it'll be Tony and Bert. Tony, Bert,
Mounted combatant.
Mango.
The mount doesn't do that.
Mount does. That's why I asked.
You just wanna
Tony.
roll.
You.
Dex
Actually,
save.
you're just out of range.
What
Barely.
don't I do?
Dex save. DC 19.
Tony doesn't have to roll.
Oh,
I think everyone, but just mainly it's +2.
Just 10 within 10 feet.
Yeah.
You said DC 19?
Yep.
No, I'm saying for
Push.
for my +2 stuff.
19. It's a push.
There you go.
Plus, well, modify 20.
Yeah.
18.
Ouch. You are pushed back.
I
you
just came up
take-
here so I get my advantage from Tony. Where the fuck
gonna
you
get
going?
knocked off. I'm probably getting
Come
knocked
back.
off, Tony.
So you're gonna take 9 points of damage, and you're supposed to be knocked prone. So with mounted combatant,
Oh, yeah, look
I
that
need a
up.
mechanical. Look up on that one.
To the rules.
I have it right here.
Dun. And it's going to.
How much damage? 9?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize my background.
Mm-hmm.
You said
I
9?
had Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Don't you run away from me, you cowards.
Boom!
Doesn't
What did I
say.
say? I think.
I guess it'd be how would normal
Technically,
mounted
does
Yeah,
Tony have
they would
to-
just
Yeah,
lay on
I'm
their
just gonna
sides,
treat it
too.
as both of them get
Wait,
knocked
wait.
back 5 feet and he gets knocked off.
Oh, there you go.
For effect. So you move back 5 feet and you're off Tony right now, so you have to spend the time to get back on.
to move it.
Oh, I didn't roll for Tony. Shit.
Tony doesn't
Tony
need
doesn't
to.
roll.
He doesn't? Alright.
If I'm gonna remount. But yeah.
So you move forward. Gonna kneel behind
So
him like
Tony
a cop
didn't
car
take-
in a riot.
Tony didn't take any damage. Okay.
Well, actually, he could. He would take half damage on a fail and no damage on a success.
Well,
Failed,
we
so
could just not.
9 points of damage. It's up to.
It's just gonna stay with me.
I mean, you could put him on Tony. I mean, if that. Honestly, I love my guy, but he's here to serve us.
Wow.
Also, he's gonna be replaced soon because there's this straight stun.
No, I was gonna keep both of them, but
We're good.
you know,
Like
Tony
we're
will carry the
already-
guard drake.
because he'd be at that.
I'm gonna
Carry
fire
me.
this longbow because I
Alright.
need that +9 to hit.
Your cup.
What you doing?
The logo also
Far
lets you do
away.
Yeah, but being so close because he's staying close to the
Yeah,
water
that's
guard.
yeah, that's what you want.
Right.
No, I don't even
So
say it.
it's alright. It works out.
But does it impair movement?
Because you're so
Oh, he moved.
Okay.
mounted.
If you fail, it's half. If you succeed,
I
you're
can
fine.
attack.
So
Okay.
But if I use my
he moves. Is that provoking an attack of opportunity on those of us that were next
works out.
to the dragon?
Yes.
You used your reaction for a sentinel already.
Yeah.
You did.
No, it's a new turn. New round.
Since the dragon's moved.
No, he
Got
broke.
2 more
No, because
fireballs.
Bert got
Oh,
attacked.
that's right.
Did
We went-
you wanna try
yeah,
one
that's
of
right.
those?
Nice.
Bert got attacked.
He used a legendary action to use this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember.
Nice try. Nice try. All right.
Okay. So
Dex save first.
save or check?
Check.
If it's a check, is it acrobatics?
Let me use that.
Okay. Because I get advantage on acrobatics checks. It's a 17.
You're good.
Okay.
You may move forward.
Okay.
It's going to be every time you move, just so everyone's clear. You go on the pile, so you do a dex check each time because it is
Yeah.
not stable ground. I mean, unless you're diving into it, in which case I'm going to want like theatrics in the description.
Booming blade.
Cool.
That's a 24.
That should hit.
Alright, you would just do all this damage after the second attack.
Yes, please.
Bonus action, attack. That's 19 plus 8, 27.
All right. Go ahead and do damage.
Okay, give me a sec, because this is a doozy.
That's fine. Give me time to pee while you calculate things.
I got 2 more firebolts.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
With my,
Need more dice?
Can I get 3d6, Drew?
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
How many is it, like 10?
It's a lot.
Shit
So
ton.
to use the staff, do I have to use an attack spell?
No,
Like a
no,
plus
these
two?
are.
I'm confused.
So when you attack with it, it's a regular. It's a +2 staff. So it'll do staff damage, which is D6,
Okay.
but it's magical with a +2 enchantment.
Okay.
So you'll do a D6 +2.
And then I can make
Then
thunder
you-
or lightning happen.
Then you can do all that fancy
Other.
shit.
Cool.
So what I like to do is I cast Shillelagh, which
Mhm.
turns the staff damage from a D6 to a D8,
Mhm.
and then I do the thunder and lightning,
Mhm.
which you roll both of them, the lightning strike and the thunderclap,
Mhm.
on top of the regular weapon damage, which was then a D8 +2.
Oh, gotcha. So then I get to do lightning
It doesn't
and
have anything
thunder damage.
special.
The lightning
against
strike and the
slashing, piercing,
thunderclap.
or thunder.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I'm
Which
just gonna give you the
adds a
straight total.
lot of
Okay.
damage.
It does.
Let me get this
Okay.
on. Go.
That's what I
10,
did
20, 30, 40,
I,
50 damage.
when I attacked
Well
that
done.
Silverbeard.
Uh-huh.
It's still not bloody.
Shillelagh
Oh, I
was
know.
running up.
It's a fucking dragon.
I
It's
know.
gonna take some
I
time.
rolled
That's
it
a
once.
good game.
So that's why it was like
That's,
50
cold,
points
I
of
think.
damage.
But he got
To the end of your turn, sir.
they got
Okay.
freaking
That's-
got
that's
stopped.
the thing I'm
They
doing.
got,
Well,
I'm gonna
but
take
with
it
that,
out.
you have to get in
he
close.
ran it like 3
You have to
Oh.
move all the way up because
Oh, I'm
it's.
gonna have to cast.
So you could do the
I'm gonna have to
No,
one of the
I'm good,
lightning
bro.
ones.
Thanks, man.
Does
He's gonna have the option to attack me, just a heads
Yeah,
up.
use
Okay.
it.
As a reaction
Oh,
attack.
Okay.
With me being invisible.
Yeah.
All right.
He was
Disadvantage.
running the shit out of
She's
it.
gonna take that.
9d6.
He got
Yes.
some
Holy shit.
Yes, yes, yes. It's stupid.
Well, because you're
Yeah,
brave.
it's a really nice staff.
Yeah, that was a good combo.
What is that?
Brewers.
That's the sweet one, right? Let me finish this.
Okay. I'll leave it.
That'll
out.
be a good finish for the
Good
evening.
night, Kat.
I'll leave it out.
Yeah. Just a I'll have a real small pour of that. I'm still working on
You
it.
got that all on
Ready to finish
one-
them all before you go back?
2 roaches?
No, I just finished the little one, so I figured the other
I haven't
one's
even opened mine.
Oh,
I
that's
opened
the
mine,
house.
but I know I'm going back.
See
So.
that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I still got the bottom of the shelf from the order you placed.
Yep. All right, so the option to attack you, huh?
Yeah,
Cool. Let's see.
You
Just counts as a standard reaction attack, correct?
but I'm invisible, so.
Invisible. Invisible. Damn, that sucks.
I got
It's a 19 and a 1.
the.
So, you didn't do much other than BAM! Tail comes down, gold goes flying.
My goal.
With the,
And
yeah, what color is it?
50 damage.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Oh, by the
yeah,
way,
flat
it
too?
can't move or it takes
Who
more damage.
has
No.
Unicorn to
taking-
unicorn.
So it's like
Who's taking
12,
damage?
20 or something.
Is the movement for damage?
Bert
Turn.
and
Yeah.
Okay.
So if
Bert's
it's
like
like
12
another
or
2d8.
something.
Birds are full though.
I
don't think
Anyone else get it?
Maybe 10
There's no roll against that.
Okay.
It's because it's an attack.
Okay.
Technically a spell attack.
What's your
Yeah,
volume?
cool. That's like my bonus action. I
I
can
cram it.
Get the healing spirit over.
Look at shifts, yeah, you got it.
I had no, I had to get that cast first.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
about to.
that's right.
I forgot the
Um,
move for the
There's not really anything that the unicorn's gonna.
Okay, so unicorn, the unicorn stays put.
Yeah, holds its action.
I'm on.
compression rate. That's what it is. That's what I was
So I
looking.
gotta pass the dex check to get over the
Seen this
gold.
yet?
Correct.
This is
Athletics won't
good to know
count.
that this is what this looks like.
What?
This
That's-
That has to
down
make sure, you know.
ankle, yeah.
Go for it, make it do.
What do
It's
you mean?
more of a keep your footing than it
Because
is.
If I was wearing
Power
a different
through.
outfit,
Yeah.
this would be
It's gonna be a DC of 15, just so.
more than I
everyone's
would
clear.
want to share with the world.
Oh, it could be
I just
like
wanna
cleavage
see what-
game.
Yeah.
if there was any-
Oh,
It's not
fair enough.
super
Fair enough.
You know,
Oh,
it's just
Uh,
what we're doing.
like
I mean, I guess my head is like,
But do you technically fall, or do you just have it counts as difficult terrain?
Depends on how
You know,
Oh, okay.
it's
No
all,
doubt.
I'm guessing
they're
command
bigger.
can kind
it's all about the
Fun
views,
stuff.
right? Yeah, ultimately.
Read command.
I speak
Yeah.
a one-word command to a creature I see within range, must succeed a wisdom saving throw or follow the command to its next turn. On its next
so
turn.
good.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, you can try it.
Yeah.
It's still
Make it
I
sound
don't
like
think
it's
so.
like
Yeah.
so, yeah.
There's,
Creature.
it's,
It
I'm
is
not
technically
being,
a creature.
I'm not
Everything
wearing
is technically a
rose-colored
creature according
glasses
to.
about it, like,
Alright.
they're not perfect, they're really just.
Cause my headphones, I was
And,
love to get some
what's
fucking
that?
lost
I have
shit.
to roll, right?
Yeah, same.
Like,
School of passes.
But
I'll use the yellow.
Okay, I was gonna say, it's
I
just,
figured
yeah,
it.
it's got 3 of us.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
just really
Well.
typical like 3-year-old stuff.
oh no, I don't even try. I've been
Yeah, I was
having
gonna do
I
that.
mean, no, definitely.
But yeah, no,
Normal
Atlanta
dex
got
but-
stuck
Oh,
with
okay.
the
But, like, no
goal
one-
line.
Normal
Unfortunately,
dex check.
super.
They
Normal dex
rushed
check.
it like 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
I want that, hey, I want that
And
to
this
lower
guy,
me to my grade.
he
So
dropped
let
the
me down
ball.
one more time.
No, that's not.
That's a 5. I'm definitely going half the speed.
And things
Oh
about
no, you're
Yes, it
falling.
is.
It's falling.
The way I'm setting it,
Like, I've
you
been
get,
that.
if you get up to 10,
That's
tap
what-
it. Below that, you're
Don't do
not
it,
able to
but
keep your
he-
foot
Not
on.
a good
he'll
death.
So I
probably
don't
get
make
three
it.
or-
So I take one step and fucking slide
Yeah, and then
back.
you can stand back up.
Well, that's the thing.
Alright, so,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great, dude.
They should have fucking rushed it.
I was literally just explaining that thing up.
Yeah, I just asked for clarification purposes.
I guess I'll go back to my
They
spells
might need to replace our carpet.
and
Dee back in her room today.
Finally have
I think that was just asleep. You know,
Nancy
they
would
got
never
involved
list
with
this
his name.
place. Nancy has a really difficult necessary.
That's it.
I'll use Toll the Dead
Yeah.
on the
But they say it's complete.
wisdom saving throw or take necrotic damage.
Probably no
Okay.
rules.
It passes.
Fuck you.
That's for him. What do you want it to do?
And my turn.
Hold it.
Or, wait, I got
Yeah,
a bonus
that's
action still.
I think you didn't roll the save on that. I just said, yeah. That's it.
That deep.
It's good. Whatever.
Yeah. Unicorn gets legendary
She
action.
was out of it, so.
Uh-huh.
Dragons also. get legendary
Uh-huh.
Everything else is,
No,
if it fails to save, it just decides it passed.
It's true.
No real good.
It just goes, yeah, fuck you.
Offsides.
Wait till you get
That's
to
diff-
Tiamat. Tiamat
stupid
has
stuff.
more than most.
Great.
You meant that's like 5 or 6 of the damn legend reactions and 3 or
It's
4.
like one for each head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an attack, one for each head.
And
each,
reset.
each one can do each breath weapon.
I'll go ahead and.
It's an
Rasmus-
evil fucking creature.
Yeah.
I'll cast Rasmus Smite my weapon for later.
Okay.
Short.
Sensible. Zan.
I'm going to. How's everyone's health? I've been chatting.
You have a healer now.
Not hurt yet.
That's weird.
Great. Okay.
I'm
Or not
I
hurt.
don't like
Higher
it.
than 1 point.
10,
Well, 10
10.
points.
Yeah.
You're super
You're
fine.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
nothing's,
not bleeding to death
nothing's
yet.
changed since the unicorn.
I'm going to use my Staff of Thunder and Lightning to. First, I'm going to move over here
Okay.
because then no one's in my range, like my line.
That's like.
Yeah. But he didn't
I'm
show
going
up.
to cast Lightning Strike, which causes a bolt of lightning to leap from the staff's tip to the in a line that is 5 feet wide and 120 feet long. Each creature in that line must make a DC 17 Dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah. That's a 22.
Fuck you.
So half damage, right?
Taking
I don't need Atlanta field goals.
yeah half of that. So I need a lot of
You
DC.
got Brian.
I'm going against him.
I need 9 of them. Well, that's good.
That's 1.
It's 3.
I mean, I have some. I just have to find them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Probably.
The metal one's just gonna
I'm destroyed.
I got that one and I
10,
did one for
13,
Adidas.
19,
Just give me the raw total. I'll
23,
modify it.
26, what does it say, 5?
5.
31, 36, 40.
So 20. Cool.
Then I got 1 with the tech department.
All right.
You remember maybe I was not playing, right?
Yeah.
Jay Chan. Huh? What are we playing about?
I'm talking
Football.
fantasy.
Oh god. All right, Mataz.
Help!
Okay.
Hit me!
Help me, Bert.
I don't even know why you asking me for.
I have to put it in the initiative order, okay? I have to.
He may occasionally help someone other than me.
Not often, though.
Not often.
Is the dragon bloodied?
That's you,
That's funny.
It's really cute.
Well, yeah, I guess I could because he's far away now.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I was here.
Yes.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna,
Mount.
And then now you
Now.
can control the movement.
now I'm gonna, let me just move my speed to go over here.
Yeah.
I still got Hunter's Mark on them, but we're gonna throw 2 more firebolt characters side to side.
Burn them all.
Yep, might as well. It's the
Burn.
boss. It's the boss.
Burn all the unlimited you have.
Ooh, 13.
No.
Nope. 21.
Actually, that's a
21 to hit is a no. Well, fuck that guy.
Fuck dragon.
no. Fuel, you fucking dragons.
What was the highest you rolled, Brett? 23?
No, we were like a 28 at one point.
His
Oh,
lowest
yeah,
is like
advantage,
40.
right?
His highest is like 90.
I don't know if that's gonna, if it's all
20, yeah, I
attacks.
did roll a 23.
Let me look.
For what?
Attacking.
To hit?
What about the hit?
For mana.
Well, you just rolled 21.
I don't know if it
missed.
says weapon attacks.
Melee attack rules.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
All right, Tony.
He's next to me, right? Or are you still?
He's kinda next
Nah.
to you.
He's like
He's 10
right
feet
at
away.
10 feet.
So he has to be 5 feet, like touching distance.
Yeah.
yeah, he could hold
You
his
can
action
move
if you
toward-
run back toward him,
Yeah.
but then that would kind of be wasted because you wouldn't be able to reach the dragon.
No, I'm not running to him. He's gonna probably.
I'll move up to you.
Okay. You have movement, so you can go ahead and do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from your previous turn. There you go. So,
then he's gonna
I'll
be.
remember to
yeah.
do that.
It's your go now, then.
After
Alright.
I move, I'll move close to you at the end of my turn.
your
Yeah.
go, bodyguard.
Alright, so I roll advantage, natural 20 and 18.
Nice.
Yeah, 20.
To, oh
Climb.
shit.
Climb the gold.
You gotta find the gold.
Huh?
That's
You
the
gotta
climb
get
the
there
gold.
first.
Yeah, I gotta get here, right? And then
Yep.
fucking, is
Dexterity.
this just one?
That's one dexterity check. 15 or higher, you can move normally.
So it's-
Between 10 and 15,
Can you use that
half
18?
speed.
Yeah, can I use these since I already fucking rolled?
You may use the 18.
Alright, cool, so I can fucking go through here
Oh
normal,
my god.
right?
And
So
it's
it's
rolls
But
for-
you get a
Okay,
D6
one,
anyway
two,
to add to
four.
your saves.
5, 6,
It's not a save, it's just.
and I guess that's, yeah, right there.
Alright.
That is some.
I need one of the other. Actually, I have
What?
this
I
one.
know, I'm probably gonna take some damage. Fuck it,
Yeah,
I'm trying to
a
get
lot
to
of
this
y'all are
guy.
about to take some
Yeah,
damage.
fucking lying. Listen, I don't give a fuck. I'm ready to fucking.
First,
I'm gonna charge
say
straight
that.
at this guy.
You say you don't give a fuck.
until you take damage.
I give a fuck, of course. but-
Take this fucking acid to the face.
That's hard.
Listen, man.
It's got a straight line breath attack.
It's not using that.
That's all darkness. This is lair action. It gets that plus its attack because you're in its home.
Yeah, okay.
So you
Let's
will
do
learn
it.
darkness you can't see. Dark vision does not work here. You either have to leave the affected area or cast light at a higher level than 2.
How long,
I
does
got
it
this,
last?
boys. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. It's going to last.
Oh.
You're gonna have to tell
Not
the
even,
sensei.
not even with the blade.
You just go ahead and cast it.
Stop paying his bill.
Alright, and now, he's right. You all are in a line. Bye. Acid breath. 60-foot line. Bam! I need some dexterity saves from everybody, please. And I need a lot of D.
do I get,
I like a lot of D.
5.
do I get
Thank
a
you.
advantage?
More.
Yes!
You get to add a +6.
I
You
need
do get the
12
help
of
one.
them.
Okay.
Well, that's a nat 20.
Am
But
I?
you're only taking
Nat
half
20.
damage.
Zero.
Half damage.
You
half
said
damage.
dex?
Is that a lot?
Yes. That's
You're not-
18 plus 3, 4.
And no one's in range for
23.
+2.
23.
I haven't really
Good. So you all are taking half damage. Bangle,
I rolled a 19.
you are good. You all are taking half damage. It's good. That's
What,
good.
what, bitch?
It'll still hurt, but that's good.
Oh, do you care how many fucking dice he's got?
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna lick my wounds, and I'm gonna look him in his eyes, and I'm gonna laugh. Even though I'm fucking hurting, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh, and I'm
It's that
gonna
fucking
fucking
cartoon.
get in his eyes.
Find
We
him.
can't see him right now because we're in darkness.
You can. You're
Whoa.
literally just getting hit with acid. As far as you're concerned, you're in the middle of a dark zone, getting hit with acid.
Okay, so I don't even know which way
Yes,
to go to get
Correct.
I mean, maybe you have a general idea.
I can't find it. It's somewhere. in
Remember
the bag.
2 of your D8s, please.
Oh, fuck.
I don't feel like getting my little bag out.
out. We're taking half. though,
Look,
bro.
ooh, that's not good
Half
for
full,
them.
half full, now half 50. Half
Oh, yeah. So half a 10d8.
Hey man, it'll be
Well,
at least,
spot.
it'll be at max 40.
Half a 12 D8.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, well, it'll be a little more than that, but it's good. It's cool.
I mean, no. It is what
You
it
guys
is.
should live.
It's what it is.
But did you die?
Listen, I can't be
You
this bitch
died
ready
from
for war.
Mangle recently.
Oh, but I can't, I don't have my plate on because it's not even in there. It's not in the thing.
Didn't you just add it?
No,
Yeah,
because there's
but-
no +2 in there.
So, you all are going to take 24
Just
acid
plate.
damage.
Oh, that's.
That's not bad. You guys
You
go.
guys came out okay.
You guys.
How much?
You didn't get fucked up. You didn't get fucked up.
24.
24?
24 acid damage.
She's
I'm
not
at
on there.
40.
It's adamantine.
Still over half.
There's one still in there.
All right.
Plate plus 2.
No, but it's adamantine. It's different. Like,
And Adamantine gives you his +6.
yeah,
So-
so if he rolls a nat 20, I'll take
That was his
it.
turn. Her turn.
How many are you gonna have?
Yeah, but it's +3,
Mangle.
+2 though.
So 2
Um,
plus 2 and just remember it. You
I
can
shift
later.
into an earth
And then
elemental,
you just remember that.
and Bert can't see
Said
it.
the plate +2.
No, Bert can't. Bert's just as blind as you are.
Would it be,
Actually, no.
it'll be the same
You're not
AC?
blind.
Maybe the same AC?
60%. Is that
Same,
what
same armor.
Tremor
class,
sense.
Just,
Tremor sense, yeah.
Just no crits.
You are not blind.
Exactly.
You may go wherever you would like, and you will not have to make the check on the cold.
Right.
But add
Yeah,
Either
no,
way, I
that's
had
not
Earth
okay.
Glide,
Mhm.
so I can get up there.
You Scrooge
Just
McDuck
glide
yourself
through
in
that
that
gold.
I
everywhere.
But the bitch of it is nobody can see it
Not yet.
until I splash out right here. Whoosh! Whoosh!
Actually, yeah, hold on. Only me and Christina see
Oh,
it.
that's
We think
true.
it's the
Oh, how
coolest.
much- how
We
many-
think
how
it's
much
the
did we
coolest
take?
shit.
Oh, that's nothing, man.
You're like,
This-
wow.
This
That's stories.
yeah. This is why you're getting
Druid craft a
followers.
sign. Druid craft one of those signs. 10 out of 10.
That's it. Now I've used my
Yep.
action to cast this. So I want to be over here.
Okay.
Ish.
Not in a line.
Exactly.
Yup.
Plans
I am
correctly.
choice.
And
I have a choice, man. Fuck y'all.
No more of that shit. No.
I have a choice. Fuck.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Drop it.
You're fine. No, we're just fucking.
We're still
Yeah.
alive.
No, fuck y'all.
And
Fuck yeah. I'm getting fucked by this guy. Now this guy wants to come over here and fuck me. Fuck you.
no, trust me, you don't want that. You don't want that.
I don't want to be.
So
Okay.
I've used my
You don't know where
action.
those balls
to
are. Watch
shift.
you do.
Up to
I
worse faces.
use my movement. So I'm going to use my bonus action
Okay.
to move the healing spirit
Okay.
through the three of us
Okay.
and bring it up here on me.
Use a marker, please, to denote. You don't have to denote the movement, just where it ends up. So we remove.
Oh, on me.
Yeah. Okay.
Green for healing. How much we get from that?
Hold on.
It says 46.
Yeah, it's either 4 or 5d6. Let me check it.
It's 4. Oh, it might be different,
Yeah, 46. So everybody that took damage from the breath weapon, roll 46 and add that.
All
Ooh, I
right.
rolled good.
19.
And that's my bonus action. So
That's
in
you?
Yes.
what language can I speak?
Terran.
Yes, thank you. In Terran,
Fucking own.
I shake. Yeah, for a long time. In Terran, I shake my my bouldery fist at this adult black dragon. I say, "You done fucked up now, AA Ron."
All right. That's cool. Legendary. I hit you with the tail.
That's fine.
I was saying, but I hope you saw that coming.
Of course.
Drop. What's your AC right now?
17.
Mm-hmm.
That shit
Modified
fast too.
That's fine.
But you're taking half damage. I know the character.
I have damage resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and slashing damage from non-magical attacks.
Yep.
Go to alcohol there.
So you should have this.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh,
It's a good thing. It's 15.
Very well.
Boom. Woohoo. Whoa. Raz.
If I stay on the gold, do I have to still make a check next turn, or?
Yeah, when you move.
Okay. So,
You said, what'd you say, 15?
Yes.
that's,
The piece
it was an
speakers
11,
popping out.
so it's 18.
Okay. You're good.
'Cause
And
you-
let's get
you
stabbing.
have an amp or something.
Stabby stab, 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 stab.
Chris, but you'll-
Yeah.
you'll
Just
have
gonna
to
provoke
buy
reaction attack, of course.
Doom and Blade.
Yep.
You have your two.
18. 28.
That'll hit.
Bonus action attack. 20.
So did the dragon, just out of curiosity, while he's rolling that, did
Mhm.
the dragon respond in Terran? Dragon understand me?
I can't. I just don't want to answer you. She views you as a worthless piece of shit. She views you all that way. You're just in the
of course.
way.
At least we're all equals.
No. Mangle is an extra piece of shit. And we wouldn't shit Drew.
A holy piece of shit.
Ooh, not the greatest.
Not the greatest, he says, as he rolls up like 98
No,
immediate
a
damage.
bunch of 4s. And I only have 1 attack this time.
Sorry, you're a dragon.
Even though
It is okay, you're gonna get hit with the tail in a minute, it's cold.
I might get hit with a tail on.
It gives you the upcast
So,
damage, so it scales it up. So you don't have to like.
Hey Jason, we did that die that fell at your feet.
Thanks, sir.
it was a 23 damage.
Cool.
Well, cool. It's on a 1 right here. So
Uh-huh.
it is right there. What? Fail. epically.
Loses its tail.
It sure is.
Fuck you. I was 19 and you know it.
Those are nice. Where'd you
Okay.
get those? Have you had those long?
Yeah, eBay.
And
$12.
Fuck you.
You can go ahead. They're machine. They do. They're machine
I can
cut too,
make
so
one
there are
of
no
you
lines.
a bonus one.
Okay.
Amy wants to
So,
throw in his.
A bonus. I can conjure an elemental.
Actually, it's a 30.
Oh yeah.
She rolled a disadvantage.
Let's see.
I love that spell because it
That's
has lots
20.
of suggestions.
That does hit.
But it requires concentration. So if you don't
Well,
have experience,
hold on.
you can't
Yeah, how
concentrate.
many hit points do you have?
18.
So,
Not a lot.
Yeah.
18
no,
points
no,
damage.
there's nothing wrong with that.
That fucking hurts.
Did you get some-
What?
Did you get hit pretty hard?
I took 18. That's almost half my life.
God damn.
He got smooshed it. Yeah.
I'm not quite bloodied.
Yeah, he has 51 HP.
Okay.
All right, unicorn.
It's only the second time I've ever gotten hit.
The unicorn
You can change
is
that.
going to.
Ooh, unicorns did do something. I don't mean that disparagingly.
Mhm.
I don't know what it's capable of because I haven't looked it up. I know it's
It
pretty
can,
high up
it
there,
can
though.
kill the dragon in one shot.
pretty high up there.
Can the unicorn see in the darkness?
Oh.
Dark vision, passive. No, probably not. Dark vision, 60 feet.
Dark vision doesn't count for magic.
That's magical dark vision.
But it's also a magical animal.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't count for darkness.
It has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
There's no saving throw for darkness.
Yeah, there isn't one.
Yeah.
He is
Well,
100% on that.
Lane? Okay.
That's a CR5. Okay. Oh, that's right. It gets legendary action.
Yeah.
Cool.
I know, that's what I was going to do with Shimmering Shield, but it's not really that useful. And then Healing Touch, it has to be within.
Well, that's because it's based for it being attacked by like you guys. So
Yeah. So it throws
It's
the
all
shield on
about
itself.
it. Yeah. It's not meant for like a
I'm
familiar.
just so skilled that I made friends with this thing that I was going to attack it all the time, so.
You're a little thrown off from the event.
That'd be great now.
It's a CR5 though.
As long as you're still in the right part.
Are you, su-
And it's intelligent. Yeah.
Yeah.
are you suggesting that I couldn't ride the unicorn?
You can.
You can.
If it's willing.
Yeah, unicorns are picky.
It's a lawful good. It's like
It's also
it is the
familiar.
antithesis of that dragon. It literally is the antithesis of that dragon.
What happens if I ride
Big
it?
word.
If it's okay with it, it's cool.
But like, what benefit does that have to me?
Movement.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
got
It's just movement. Speed 50
50.
feet as opposed to 30.
Yeah, you can go farther.
And you can charge in on it and
Hop off, and then you've got.
do the charge attack, and then you're in range to smack it with your staff and stuff like that.
Well, I would send the unicorn in to heal people, but right now it can't
Can't
see
see
them, so it's gonna
Me too.
cast.
Huh?
Me too.
Me too, Dragon, me
I
too.
guess it could do this.
On itself.
Me too, bro.
Taking damage.
Me too.
No,
No bueno.
I could do
No bueno.
this one on me because I only have one. I only have
Yeah, you
11
guys are doing a lot better than I thought you would.
Dude, why is Nick Foles playing in that?
So far, the
That's
unicorn's
nice to
been
still work.
fine.
Oh, he is?
That's
I
right.
thought he was better though.
Blew his knee. Yeah.
I thought he was better though. That was playoffs fucking last year.
But you wouldn't hear it.
Yeah.
What? Oh, he tore ACL.
The
and
unicorn
LCL.
is going to cast Shimmering Shield
Where's the
on
internal?
me.
Enter.
Okay.
It's what it's at will. Shimmering shield on you.
Yeah.
Does it designate another target?
Yes.
Itself or another creature. Yeah.
Okay, then yes, it may.
I get +2 AC, which is good because I have a shitty AC.
Yeah, you have an 11 AC.
We need to get you some armor.
We do.
I have leather armor.
Shoot.
You need magical leather armor.
That's
Dude,
that's
fuck catch.
great that you wrap some leather straps around yourself and called it armor.
Why? Why did it? Oh, because the unicorn is so.
What was it?
I'm gonna
What's
go
the
ahead and
monster?
answer. I'm gonna go ahead and answer it now. Yes, the teleport will not work in here.
This, oh, I had a question about that actually for myself.
Yes.
Is it that you can't teleport out, or you can't teleport within the confines of the walls?
You can't teleport out. It's
Roll teleportation.
But like I could teleport from like here.
within the area. Yes, you cannot
Okay.
teleport out of this area.
Cool. Got it.
You are locked within. So, and it is once a day. So,
Well, I wasn't gonna do it with unicorns, so
okay. Unicorn good.
yeah.
Amon, what you doing?
I have. Where does crap go?
Is
There it
this
is.
like
As my action, meaning I can't see crap, I am using my Channel Divinity to activate my Radiance of the Dawn, which dispels magical darkness within 30 feet.
Alright, gone.
It would also do damage, but he's not in range.
You want me to have the other guys take damage?
No, good.
Hostile. That tablet was about to go in my face.
It's only hostile creatures.
Okay, cool. Let's say if it says any creature, they will actually have to. I don't think you got, what is it the wizard has? You had it right? Which one of you had the wizard that had the shaping ability on their, magic?
Oh, it just an invoker. Or you can
Yeah, you can shape it
like
around
sculpted
people.
fireball.
Yeah, you can skate, like,
I think
people out of the way.
Sorcerer can do that too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Careful.
Is that the end of your
Yeah.
turn, Amon? Any
Uh,
bonus actions?
those actually cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
I like that guy.
What's the bad in order here?
I cast that.
I know it's me.
When
You
I
are
cast
going
that spell, that's what I said.
to go, you are first, then
60
it's the
feet.
dragon, then it's Mangle, Raz, the unicorn, Amon, Zan, Mataz, Bert, and Tony.
Tony. Okay.
One giant hammer appears in front of the beast. It is.
It does not have enough copper to be crafted.
Where'd it go? Where's the fucking. Spell tag.
Oh, at first I thought you had like a little microphone up there for the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you bark now?
Wait for it. Country roads! Oh god!
So it now makes a attack against it. That is an 18 plus a 6, so 18.
24.
14, 20, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean
That
to
is
quote.
that's fine.
Just kidding.
Oh, it's me. Yeah, I'm blind. Anyway, 1d8 plus 2 for damage.
The coolest of all.
It's 4 damage. Magical bludgeoning. Or force.
It is bloody now,
I
though.
don't know what game for that shit.
This came up as an ad.
so?
And
All of it. It's gonna
Actually-
lose its mind.
I can try moving forward again. Since
currently on
I haven't moved yet.
What, Adidas?
Gonna see
No.
some
merchandise?
13.
A chaos black staff of fire.
What'd you get?
Wow.
It's got free
11
shipping.
to move.
Alright, you move
Almost
half,
50%
half speed.
Okay.
Those targeted
No.
ads
This
are
is
worthwhile.
So,
Dude, this actually might be alright.
5,
Hmm?
10,
Come on, Call of Duty.
15.
Alright.
That's my whole turn.
Mataz, help on.
See, senor.
Bert!
Alright, come on, bud.
Taz helps Senor? Who's Senor?
Senor Suerte.
No,
He's
no,
received help somewhere in the world.
I feel enlightened.
Out of the,
Darkness is gone.
Yeah, that's
It's gone.
gone.
Oh.
Yep. Sorry, I just didn't erase it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah,
Yep,
he cast
you're welcome.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Alright.
Channel Divinity must
Take a
not
shot.
press.
Take 2 shots.
yep.
Throwing the tiger at it. Just fuck it.
Tony's down.
I mean, I'm not close enough to throw Drew or anything.
Fuck. 14 did.
Nope.
19 did. Nope.
Nope. Drew's an unhappy person right now. Tony, he's continuing to be the mount for Drew.
Yeah, he's gonna continue to be him out. Do I want him to come closer? I don't know.
Alright, can I get a perception check from
move.
everyone at this point?
Huh?
This is a free action.
You have tremor sense, so you know.
Yeah.
Cool.
Normal perception?
No.
Yes, that's the only reason I was.
15.
27.
Damn.
15.
For what?
You
Movement,
Perception.
40 feet.
Got it.
Uh,
DC of
Everybody?
20.
You said
Oh, wait.
Perception. DC of 20.
Yeah, you said everybody.
Everybody may do this.
10.
Free action.
Oh shit.
I can only
21?
move up
You got
close
it.
to the-
Oh.
For a moment, it
I
looks
can't
as
climb
though
up there.
Resume is,
Can't climb up there.
Looking around.
yeah, like, the fuck?
You can't come
And then focuses back.
I said! You done fucked up, hey, Ron.
Alright, let's get a burn a legendary action as soon as Tony ends to hit you.
in. Wait,
Go.
what happened?
That's fine. With what? Hit me with what?
Dragon's pissed off because it can't teleport out of here.
Okay.
I think it's more than just that.
20
He's
right
already
now.
down.
28 to hit?
We just
Oh,
seem
yeah.
to be in
Oh, yeah.
angry.
That's fine.
That'll do.
I'm fully accepting every one of these.
Sounds like there's
Attacks.
confusion
6
going
total,
on
so
right now.
So 3?
3.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's why he loves earth elementals. Alright, bodyguard, you go.
Also, this up.
Bert can see me now.
Go. So
Standing with gold all around him.
since the darkness is lifted, I look up and I'm like, oh shit, it's the dragon. So
Holy fuck!
sorry. but-
God damn it, man.
So I'm gonna fucking 1, 2.
I need a dex check before you move.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yup.
What's that right here?
Yeah, right next to me.
Damn it.
Nat 20.
You're good.
Jeez.
All right,
Ah!
that was not normal.
He was expecting a 1, so he would slip into the gold and suffocate. Bye, bodyguard.
There's worse ways to die.
There are.
I'll go to this side.
That's probably
3.
This looks
Why can't I go around this guy? I can't.
You can occupy the same space, you cannot end the turn in the same space.
Shit, what the fuck was that?
right there.
5.
Yeah, right there you can hit it.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
I was gonna go right here, but.
Either way.
Either way, either one
right,
can
it's
hit.
fine.
Alright, so I don't have advantage because that motherfucker can't go in there. So
Roll. Oh, you get if you land the attack. Sorry,
wait, but I keep rolling a 1. Right? Wait, that's the.
That's on
Yeah,
damage.
on the attack.
That's only on damage.
Yep. It's only on damage.
Well, I know.
First one miss.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna.
You have
be.
extra attack.
12 is gonna.
He's got bonus.
Nat 20 plus 11.
This guy.
Roll damage.
33.
Roll damage.
Alright.
Double the damage as usual.
2d6 plus 7 and then a d4.
So, and then all that gets doubled.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh god damn it! I just fucking knocked my 6 off.
Which one?
10. Goddamn, 10, 17, 34.
34.
I got another one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright.
You get another attack?
Yeah.
He's 3. He's a
Um,
fighter.
Yeah.
12, 30. No, 23.
We'll hit.
Alright, cool. Alright.
Okay. Add some salt to that.
10. 17, 34 again. No, 17. Sorry, I
17.
didn't roll it. Nat 20 on that one.
There you go. Alright then.
Is the dragon bloodied?
Yep, it was bloodied actually when I'm on hit.
Good, okay.
With the weapon.
Alright, so
Still means got a ways to go.
yeah. Rosemary's go. Yeah. I was say, why am I looking at a unicorn? Stat block.
Thanks for fighting a
You're
unicorn
welcome.
right now.
Does that return favor for the
Mhm.
spell
What's that
message there?
thing now?
Alright.
Oh, shit.
It's gonna go ahead and do its multi-attack. So, one for each of y'all. There are 3 of you, the spiritual weapon included.
Doesn't get hit.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Then-
there.
Then whichever one of you doesn't get hit on the first one, it just exists. First one, Mangle, 27.
Oh, you know it'll hit. I'm only at a 17. Come on, man. You just being saucy.
Still less all day.
Just to make sure he doesn't aim embrace these.
I don't.
So half. So
4. Yep.
okay.
Tail on to bodyguard. It's 28.
Nah, man, that should definitely hit.
Alright.
She got me down.
It's 10 for you, bodyguard.
Dang.
I guess we'll go for you again, because why not?
Fuck they got.
25.
Yeah, no.
Scheisse.
He's telling you want to get hit more often.
It's 18 points of damage, bodyguard.
I'm still good. Fuck you.
That's still good. It's the end of its turn. Actually, no. I forgot something.
Excuse me for saying fucking like feeling a
I'm
little bit
real
of a
offended
loose
by
cannon, man. I'm
Super
letting loose
offended.
right now.
She's just over there,
Very
just
offended.
seething.
I'm sorry, but I gotta let loose somewhere. Preferably
Today,
not
one
at
of my
school.
kids was like, he was trying to say chalk, and he was like, I want some cock. And
No,
I was like, what you kid?
you did not.
Damn.
Did you have an assistant in there that heard that? I love it. Oh my god. That's awesome. Oh, that's
All the children are like, whoop!
Oh, yeah,
of course.
Thank
If any of
God.
them, if any of them got it, that'd be a serious worry boy.
Oh my god.
It's a
yeah,
bunch
that'll
of
be very
insects.
fucking worrying.
Yeah.
This
So,
world will be
can I get a
fucking
con
near
save
over.
from
That shit.
you?
For me?
Yup.
Oh shit.
Just trying to aim it better, but
Shite.
so well.
Con save, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Did you add your bonus?
Yeah.
Okay.
For mine, it's automatically added in.
Oh, okay.
14 points of piercing damage.
You do. I don't.
Yeah, 14 points of
Why
piercing
not give
damage.
D6?
Because your ability. What was that?
14 points of piercing.
Piercing?
We had a
Bunch of
D6
insects
or
have shown up and are now
something.
attacking you. It's. I'm just telling you what's
Get the
up.
shit bit out of you by
Yep.
mosquitoes.
Is it magical?
Gonna go with no.
Then I take 11 points damage.
There you go. It doesn't say it's technically part of the lair action, so it's summoning it via its evil. So
So it's basically like non-magical blood just got summoned magically.
yes, they got pulled out the little Pied Piper flute and went, I need all the mosquitoes! Martin! Sorry. Okay.
You just need to get out and get a tusk.
Martin! Mangle.
Okay.
Okay, I was just explaining my action. I'm
Cool.
going to use multi-attack, 2 slam attacks on the dragon.
Okay.
Come
on and slam!
And welcome to the rocks.
Come on and slam.
18 plus 8, 26 is going to hit.
Yep.
Welcome to the
Come on.
Oh, 2d8.
Good. You said rocks.
6.
Yeah.
14 plus 5, 19
Oh,
on
he
that
is a
one.
rock. Okay, that's why I was like, what the fuck is, where did rock come from?
And then 24 to hit.
High key mind here. High key mind.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, 10
you're
for
pretty
each.
fucking good. I can't lie. It's up there.
Ooh, 1, 8, 13.
Oh, right.
On that one, I get to roll healing
Okay.
for that spell that's focused on me. 4d6. 2, 3, 4. 10 points
Okay.
that I get back, and I'm going to move it 5, 10, 25 points over to Brett's character. So he gets to do the same.
Okay.
It's 46.
46. We have a
Have a.
Well, that's great because it's your turn.
I'll make one other one.
This is
That is the end of your turn, Grant.
I said last time.
Maybe
As usual, excellent roleplay. Raz, what you doing?
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Potassium.
25.
Chloride. Stab.
That one. 25.
Same shake, same shake, same wiggle, like I'm saying.
Bonus action, nat 20.
You should be able to kill it.
Okay. I'm gonna do the first damage first because
Okay.
the nat 21's gonna be kind of a bitch.
Okay.
Oh, was that on the second?
That was on the second one. I mean, that's
The
still
one, the one that I
that's still 8d6.
double.
Plus,
Let's see. Tell
plus
me if you get
attack
above a
and all that
33.
stuff.
Because that's the number you got to beat right now.
So first one is gonna be for 21.
Okay, she's still alive.
Second one. The second one's gonna be 30.
She is KIA. How do you want to do this?
Slow her belly.
Yeah, I guess I would
Slide
slide.
down.
Yeah, like you said, slide underneath them legs and go
Drag sword.
right underneath. Dragon Slayer sword. And then
Boom! She falls over. Zoom! Gold goes everywhere as her body disintegrates.
Her entire body disintegrates.
And there's gold. How much gold? Well, I guess perception.
A crap ton. Yeah, when you are all out of combat now, so.
Is there a bag of holding?
Yeah, I got a bag. I'm just
Perception
going.
check.
with that, with
gonna
her
read it.
disintegrating, what happened
Yeah,
to her
you gotta
fancy?
look around. That's what perception is.
What happened to her fancy headband? Is it still, or did it go with her?
It seems to have disintegrated with her.
So I'm just gonna scoop a bunch of gold into my bag of holding.
Oh God.
There's no trophy.
I'm just scooping.
Well, I mean,
13.
that's just looking around.
Shit's on the gold.
I'm going to investigate
19
the
on-
area the dragon went away in.
Yes.
There you go. Now we're getting there.
I'm investigating the area the dragon vanished
Got
from.
13.
You seem to perhaps see a couple of bands that might have been traveling adventures. Messenger bags, so you have to investigate them. One may be that. You're gonna roll an investigation check.
Okay.
You found something, now you have to investigate it.
I don't want to use that one.
Investigate the area.
I'm investigating the area the dragon just vanished from.
Okay. I'm doing my job.
19.
No, it's a 4.
19.
Looking around, it
Who
looks
else
as
is
though the body went away.
taking
But
damage?
it seemed as though the ashes
You're
drifted
full
in a specific
after
direction.
that.
I follow the direction that ashes went.
It seems to go into one of the walls.
Investigate this wall.
Okay.
While this is happening,
Message Mangle, do not drop out of. I'm assuming you would tell us the ashes are going into this wall.
Me walking in random directions is probably a good idea.
Yeah, don't
While
switch
this-
out of that just
while
yet.
this is happening, I'm running the healing spirit through all of us.
Okay, so you're all being healed. That's fine.
That's a 7.
Okay, yeah, you got nothing. It's a wall.
46.
Can I go with
There's
him?
something with this wall.
You should be like, hey, come
Can I
here.
go with him to
There's something with
investigate
this
it?
wall.
Are you gonna earth through it? Just
I'm gonna siege monster and do double damage on my attack on the wall.
okay.
Is there a warning that he's coming?
No.
I'm standing here at the.
No.
So-
You're gonna get pushed out the way, bro.
I'm gonna make a bunch of noise in Terran. Can you speak that?
No. I mean, do I hear rocks sliding against each other behind
There's
me?
the gold.
And the
moves,
gold is getting.
Ching, ching, ching. Oh shit! Step out the way. Boom!
What do you want me to roll?
2
Anything?
attack rolls, please. Actually, just the damage on the attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Should have specified.
And you hit the wall.
Yeah, I hit the wall. Oh, there's a wall there. Oh shit, I missed.
That one I missed the wall.
Punch him on in the face.
13, 26 on the first attack.
Which, to be fair, is close to a wall.
True.
5, 9, plus 5, 14, 28 on the second attack.
Alright, on the second attack, boom, as you hit the wall, it crumbles. You can see a flash of some spell breaking. Boosh! There's a chest sitting in a carved out area. Looks like a thinner version of the wall was set up and being held up by an evocation spell.
Investigate the chest.
Can I do the same?
I'm trying to perception. Anything else? Can I see anything else out of the ordinary in this room?
Nope, that's about it.
Investigation's
Well,
only
besides
9.
one sword, looks a lot.
18.
A large sword.
Large great sword. Kind of set off to the side, like it was meant to be grabbed by someone as they walked down.
Don't touch it.
Damn! Amon's already being checked.
She might really be the real thing.
18 on my investigation of the chest.
Alright, the chest itself seems to be mostly unremarkable. Has some burned in carvings, seems to have been done with acid, not fire. Some symbol seems to be a dragon head. Let me show you all.
While
While he's doing this,
he's
can I start ritualizing detect magic?
You may. Let me
running the
How
healing
much
spirit
do
through
we get healed? This is- it's
All
a-
the time.
please hold.
46 each time it runs through you.
They're all of
That
you.
is the symbol burned into it.
Well, that can't be good.
That looks rather ominous.
Retro.
Divine sense.
Okay. That's why I
So
hate this stuff.
a quick ping of what's evil and good around me, basically.
No, it hates you.
The feeling is mutual. Alright, there we go. Alright, so it is neither good nor bad.
And the sword nearby?
The sword is evil.
Sword's evil.
Sword hates you.
Don't touch that sword.
The other item itself is returning as
That
neutral.
shit's evil.
The other
Is
item
the
in the
evil.
chest.
I'll take
Well,
it.
the items within the chest as well.
Evil doesn't necessarily mean cursed.
That's true.
True. So,
And if you're a strong enough will,
Don't.
I ain't
Have
touching it.
the sword.
I ain't touching it.
You can
It's
keep
evil.
it in bed.
so what are you all doing?
Quick.
With the
But
tech
wouldn't it be a
magic.
I
constant
give him
roll?
quick
on the
punch to
chest.
the back.
Wouldn't it be
Chest
like a
is one
constant roll, like every
I'm saying, like,
session?
is it
The
or
chest
like a-
itself,
it all depends what it's trying to do.
Can I try
It's trying to
Open
control
the
you.
chest then?
you may. I'm gonna need a sleight of hand check to unlock
Am I
the
willing to
chest.
take that risk? I think I am.
Sounds like you
It's like a 49.
it's what? Potentially
No, it's
controlling
only 21,
situation.
but.
Can you get out of two?
Okay.
I think I
You were
can.
able to quickly pick the lock on the chest, flip it
I'll
open.
try it.
Inside, I shouldn't have taken this off the damn dock. That's what I get for doing things like that.
I mean, I'm right here, so I can just.
If you would.
And
You
I'm
find
I'm kind of over your shoulder, so.
one item.
I'm while he's opening, I'm going back out into the main
That item
area
is sitting in it. That's it.
to
Weird black mask.
Weird mask that looks like the face of a dragon.
I'm going back out in the main
I should print this out.
room.
I
to
should.
Hmm?
I should. I'll do
be
that for
alert
real.
for any other anybody else coming in, and you'll hear me if we're in the shits.
Have we all got some heals? You said?
You know.
Yes, I would have been bouncing that through.
now.
So we're all maxed out.
Basically.
You, at a minimum, however many times it would have taken you to get 4 D1s, 4
46.
to roll a 1 on all of them. You went through that many times.
All right. Would you all like the rest of the treasure in this area?
Yeah, well, I've been
Yeah.
scooping up. I've been scooping up.
Yeah,
How much
right.
did I get in my bag of holding?
You still have to take
Oh.
magic on Ani.
Oh, we
Going
don't
on,
get
don't
to
you?
divide?
Yep. Well, you get off the sword.
What the fuck?
Did I
Y'all
give
went
you
over
the
there.
officer
I'm
for
just
quick magic?
listen. I want to know how
Oh,
much
yeah,
I got
it's
first. I'll
magical.
give y'all some.
It's magical.
I'll give y'all some.
Don't
Don't
have.
worry. I
Give
got
me some time to do identify, and I can see what I can
I am
find.
not touching. I know it. I got an evil feet 5 off it.
I would still
What
like
kind
to
of
be
magic
looking
is
for
it?
at these bags. See if they're
Magic?
bags of
Oh,
holding.
let me get the actual.
Check magic is.
Try again.
Yeah, let me get that off for you.
Detect magic, is that you get to
Get 10 minutes of.
looking around to see what is magical in your vicinity, so drop those bags near him.
These
It is
Are
gonna
these
be-
bags of holding?
It's a.
Detect magic, detect good and evil. Those are the
There's
keys.
a
Correct.
haversack,
Let me.
bigger like that,
Oh.
it's like a backpack.
Divination.
It's like
You're gonna get divination.
it has
off
multiple chambers in it. That each one of those chambers is effectively a
I
bag
got
of
people.
holding.
Are either of these
More than
bags bags of
There
holding
is
or
a bag of holding.
haversacks?
Add
I
it
go
to
all
your
day on that.
inventory.
Thank you.
It's a bag of holding.
Was it a bag of holding or a haversack?
Do a lot of other
Hold on.
deals.
Bag of
Nice
flowers.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get your hopes up.
Listen,
Buy everything.
Stop it!
How big is one song? Like,
we're about to find out.
Big.
I want to
It's
get.
annoying about this working.
I want to get a bag. So in the one game I
I don't know
watched,
off the top of my head.
But
Yeah,
what
It's
is-
like it's like
they have a horde
like,
person. It's like a
14,
modified bag of devouring,
It's
except
big.
the
But it's
office
in Metro.
has access to its stomach contents.
Oh god.
So you put stuff in it and then you can pull it out, or vice
How
versa.
many?
What is this?
32.
This one game
For the
was
first
I
one.
watched,
Most songs
but
are
I want to
more
get that
like
for rent
Three.
collection.
3
Yeah.
and 9.
So we have access to the
9
funds. We
megabytes
gotta
for
come back to
6
this
minute
town.
song. And it's like
Shit, bro.
320.
Look at this. Look at goddamn 27. Yeah, lawless
It's
files.
chapter
man.
2.
It's fucking-
By the way,
Yep.
I'm not staying for that freaking.
killing this dragon should have been
I'll
level
blame you.
for
Yeah.
us. So we need to hit him up on that
Yeah.
before we leave. That was supposed to be level. Killing the dragon.
Oh, yeah.
34.9.
Oh, yeah, you marked it off.
That's a lot of fucking
Get that
data.
milestone.
Like that one.
So that,
the whole
The little blade
chunk.
seemed to work
13
out.
songs.
Yeah,
30
and make
tracks.
the sword of Mangle slayed that dragon.
300 minutes.
It has her
Shit,
blood.
yeah.
He was blessed.
It's a 13 song.
It was blessed by my
It
hands.
still fits on 7.
Oh no, you're carrying this sword when we get out of it.
Yeah.
Walking out of this cave, it's gonna be in your hand.
Oh, all right.
See, these are
What do you-
huge.
If you only hit like a illusion spell,
I mean,
it's gonna
consider what they
have
have
hostage
stored.
or any blood.
Like
And
pictures
the
and shit.
beauty of that is any other dragons we meet
3 CD?
are gonna be able to smell that.
You can put all of it.
They're gonna know.
Damn.
You.
Any well, see, the thing with dragons are a lot of times they're very communal.
Yes.
So they
Unlike black dragons, they hate and fear all other dragons. That's why this
Right.
one's
so they're gonna sense that. They're gonna smell it. They're gonna be able to identify
Brosing will no.
on sight that that's a dragon slayer.
And the other guy,
Yeah.
the
Ask him,
silver dragon.
ask him.
Okay.
Alright, so
And everybody
The
puts
horde.
right
Wait,
off the
wait.
the horde, there is 12,000 gold pieces. 1,500
That's
platinum
nearly
pieces.
untold.
Hold on.
Well, did I-
1,500 platinum.
Yep.
Hold on. He's
No.
gonna split
There
it
is an Alexandrite
Fuck
worth
that.
500 GP.
I did the work.
2
I'm collecting all my
aquamarines
shit.
worth 500 GP.
Hold on.
Yep.
This motherfucker.
Alexandrite 500.
Settle down, because you
Aquamarine.
still
Untold
have
riches.
dragons. You're still part dragon. There's a dragon slayer sword.
He would
Pump
know.
the brakes.
He would know.
Yeah.
He
I
would, you
wouldn't.
would be able to detect that sword.
I wouldn't.
You
Would.
would.
I would.
Would that something
You know that
you
sword
would
would
is
feel
like,
it.
This sword killed my cousins.
Mhm.
You would not.
Even though
I
you're
just
not.
no. I would like kneel down and start crying in front of it, like can't shake it.
No,
Because
no.
it killed my family, right?
No,
Well,
you
this
would-
one did.
It
You
did
would
just
knew.
kill part of your family.
Yeah.
It
Well.
would more react on the ground. You would more react on the grounds that this is something to be avoided.
Yeah.
You don't want to be around this because you know it does more damage to you. It's a visceral reaction more than it is anything.
Emotional.
It's more like that gut feeling you
So
get.
no
when-
emotions in this.
Well,
Okay.
no.
Okay, we have
With
clip.
with
All right, 2 black pearls.
but the
You
way
got the
you play your
aquamarines.
character,
2
it's
black
like
pearls worth 500 GP.
that motherfucker.
Yeah, because I'm killing
Because you
machine
get it.
anyway. Yeah.
You get it.
4
You know what it is.
blue
You know what he
spinels
does.
worth 500 GP.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking.
4 topaz worth 500 GP.
Got it.
No, where was
There's
the
also a
army?
great sword mixed in.
Hmm?
What's the army doing?
Mixed in,
What's
not
the-
the one.
It's
Right.
not the one that was
Huh?
waiting to be grabbed.
I kept us from having. And
The
you
other
had
great sword is defender.
They do
1,
what?
2, 3.
Bring all the kobolds.
Would you like
Pass
to
without trace.
defender?
And
Yep.
So we're gonna fillet some dire squirrels.
we would have, like, if we didn't have
I don't know,
that
we don't.
plus 30 stealth
And this
bonus,
is a great sword,
that's
so I've
enough
got
stealth
highlighted
bonus
which one it
that
is.
even
It's kind of
Like-
like.
Little squirrely.
these
It
two
should be in
in
here.
You ever tasted a squirrel?
would roll that at
Those ones
disadvantage.
usually like
So if they roll
plus
a
one.
2,
It tastes like
what's
meat,
a
but it's
32?
like more. It's not as.
That's what it is.
Like
It's not like.
Try a little.
That's
do
what
fairly
saved us
game.
through.
It's
all
like
the
yeah,
work.
it's
Yeah.
kind of.
I'm all about
Yeah, I
that.
guess
Yeah.
that's the
Like
word.
that.
No, eliminate hard because
No,
I have a couple
I
MPs you
don't-
should
I
push
don't-
right
I
now.
don't- depends on how you
It's probably more lean.
wanting to
Yeah.
do.
it tastes.
for like
I guess
the
lean.
rest
I
of
don't
the
know
I
what
wanna,
it means,
I
but
wanna
it's
shoot
different
someone
ones.
this year.
Once it was-
It's
That is the
fine.
end of it, yes. Other than
It was
the
identified this
obviously
like, this was
mentioned,
gonna be.
My granddad, he had a best,
like the
one of his
actual
best friends. His
name
name
of
was
the
Poochie,
sword.
Then it was.
and he would always eat the squirrel. And
Mike
Mike
got
got
here.
You're fucking nasty.
He showed up for
We didn't say fucking, of course. We were kids. We would say you're nasty. My sister used to kill him
All right.
with a BB gun. I
That's
never
his
could.
name.
What
y'all doing
I was
with
like,
this
oh,
sword?
okay.
All right,
You said there were a
well,
couple bags. Any other magical stuff of any of
Yeah,
them or no?
he made us eat it.
Nothing else
Like
like
Yeah,
they
they
were
don't-
ripped open.
more
Nah,
of
they
a
were
sword.
ripped open. They just got thrown in there from the horde.
Fair.
So with identify, would I basically just have?
Yes, you would have access to this. Well, to a point because it's common.
Just tell me what I don't technically have access to, and it'll be like, oh, I don't know that
You
part.
don't technically have access to the increased potency part
Appreciate that.
or exactly what it
What
can
is
do.
it?
Because you don't know those.
Wear gloves.
Okay, what about the
I'm gonna jump it
Who
out.
think
That's
you would?
If it's something crazy.
That's something you can do.
Because
That's just inherent whether you're tuned or not. You're
This
just
week,
wired, but you would know it can
you're
do
gonna
that.
be a little better.
For
So,
the whole
like,
necrotic.
that's great. We go back to,
So ignore
well,
those
actually,
these
we're
two.
not gonna go back to the
Those
temple,
two
just
you got.
go away.
You describe it to them, however you want, because you can identify it.
Okay, so
Well,
it's
the door up.
sentient.
The treasure is sentient?
The
The
sword.
sword that was in the room.
What kind of sword is it?
Great sword.
Is that a big one?
Sword has Ron.
It
Looking at
has,
you.
it has an evil vibe off it.
Yeah, it is evil.
So it has an intelligence? Is it like, is it that kind of sword? Like, as Mangle, I'm trying to wrap my brain around this. Is this like?
It's
do you,
ju- it's
do you
like
mean
your-
it's like
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 scimitar.
the bad sword that he had?
I don't think it's cursed. It's like, do you remember your scimitar talked to you yesterday? Remember we did that at the end? Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. He
Um,
hasn't talked to me since.
It's weird.
plus
Look into that.
1.
Did you try talking to it?
I haven't.
So,
So there's that.
yeah.
So this is the Dragon Slayer.
I'll be
That's
honest
true,
with you,
that's
no,
fair.
this is
So,
the
and then
sling
it
next
also
to-
deals
it's not the
necrotic
dragon
damage when you
sling.
hit with
This
it.
is
Okay.
for the sling next to the chest and trying to hit
Did you
him.
catch that, Amon?
The dragon sling?
It deals necrotic damage when you hit with it.
Oh, that's why it's evil.
Necrotic.
Evil.
Evil! I
It
cannot
is-
regain
I mean,
those hit points
no.
for a minute.
Hmm?
So
Yeah,
if you hit
okay.
something and it takes 10 necrotic damage, and then it gets healed, that
Unless-
10 points that it took
Does
from the
not come
necrotic
back.
damage doesn't come back for another minute. That's awesome.
So, yeah. Cool.
But the
Okay.
downside on that, on the mechanics, is that's just another
Thing to keep
pool of
track of.
damage that we have to keep track of. But
do you not?
but it's awesome.
You don't use great swords, do you? So,
Longsword.
do you want that one or do you want the
Too
defender,
small.
which
He
increases
needs
your ace?
well-
It's a great sword too.
oh fuck,
But no, the Defender, that's the one that's the Dragon Slayer, right?
No.
Oh,
that's
Defender
no,
boost
is
your
AC.
armor
Thunder
class.
is just a basic +3 on certain things.
Where'd that one come from?
That
It was
was
in the
mixed in
horde.
there.
Oh, okay.
It was buried in there.
That was part of
It wasn't important enough to
This
Resume matter.
necrotic one is
Has
plus
one.
1, right?
Hazron?
Plus 1, but it does a
Hazron
shit
was
ton of
my weapon.
damage. It does necrotic.
Well, that's what I want then, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Because I already got a plus 3 sword, I think.
If you're not
Alright.
hitting with plus 1, you can trade out. Pull it out of
So
your
there you go.
golf
That
Yeah, I
is
got
that.
a plus 3 grace.
For this session, you all have defeated Resume. You have obtained the Black Dragon
Wait,
mask.
what's that sound?
Victory!
No. It sounded like I heard ding.
Yes, you actually did level.
Wait, hang on, I got a timer for this.
Let me
So
get,
is
let me
that
get gold
sword
set
in
up.
here?
You're
Yeah.
level
This
11.
is 2,000 per, right? If you split it.
Oh, perfect.
No, it's more
Yep.
than
Y'all
It's
level. You all have
12,000.
leveled to level 11. Congratulations.
plus platinum.
Thank you for
Oh,
reminding
shit.
me. I would have forgotten otherwise.
No, I know. I thought I mentioned it when you were running the bathroom.
Yep. You all have leveled. Congratulations. We're gonna cut the stream there unless anyone has anything else they want on camera.
Bye, everybody.
We are offline.
Alright, so just in gold, you're still cool with us just